Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dorkvision stream. We are here every Sunday night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. You can also watch our sister stream, The Rime of the Frostmaiden, on Wednesdays from 7 to 10. I have books on DriveThruRPG and more books on the DM's Guild, and you can support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. With the good stuff out of the way, let's get into what happened last time. Last time, a lot happened last time. Let's, well, I'll
Not enough people have died.
I'll try
I'm
to
mad
recall
about that.
what had happened last time. You guys, found the secrets to the confounding, turntable trap puzzle thing in, the stink house of the sewers, the Vintner's hideout. Upon entering a hallway, you fought off some robotic guards, and, as well, defeated a member of the cult of Cania named Cormac. Mao seemed to know the person as they were their torturer in their years back in the cult as a child. Cormac was able to escape thanks to a contingency spell, but not before the damage was done. You guys found your allies imprisoned in a little cell block area, and then you got swarmed by a bunch of Vintner minions. After collapsing the hallway, filling it with poisonous gas, and summoning a bunch of ghouls and ghasts, you were able to get rid of most of them. But finally, you have come face to face with well, first an assassin at the doorway, but now you are face to face with 2 members of the Court of Dragonflies. So let's get back to business. Alright, so, as you guys entered the room, a flash freeze kind of took over the entire area. You guys were suddenly frozen in place by just a blast of ice, and the Raethrans came forward and summoned what appear to be strange avatars of themselves, but different. One looks like a sort of replica of Corellin Lorethian, the chief elf deity, and another just sort of looks like a mimic of themselves, but crafted and forged out of ice. As they appear, they explain that you are in for punishment for trying to track them down and inciting this riot that has taken place on the surface. Theala Raethran, the lady of the Raethran's siblings, she's over here. Oh, it's hard for some people to see, I understand. But she has, like, medium-length platinum blonde hair tied in a loose knot. They're wearing light leather armor, but it's now surrounded in, like, a wreath of icy sheets, and they have a rapier that billows with a hoary mist. She looks to Zumalsu, frozen in place, and carefully stalks over to you. My ability, stained class. It can manifest ice by freezing water from the air. Quite convenient for us to be fighting in such a moist battlefield, don't you think? And she just kind of, like, tussles your chin. And, Varys, won't you explain yours? I know you love to gloat as much as I do. Of course. Golden years. Manifestation of Corellin Lorethian. Of course, they control beauty itself. A concept only elves like us can appreciate. Now, I think your power should be ending soon. Perhaps we should get to the real combat. Of course, dear sister. And they cast spells on each other. Varys seems to pull spiritual weapons from each of their avatars, one for each of them. He's concentrating on both of these spiritual weapon effects. Theala then casts a shield, a fire shield around Varys and an ice shield around herself. And she is concentrating on that. Or rather, both of those don't require concentration. Either way.
They're still spell effects.
They're still spell effects. I was just trying to define, like, what's going on.
I guess I just have one clarification.
Yes.
Their weird stands, because we pretty much know what you're doing here. They're
I don't know what you mean.
Are they like summons or?
They are summoned creatures.
Okay. All right.
It's not okay. We're not going full anime. Hurting them will not hurt them, so just be aware.
Well, but that still means extra targets, which is another thing. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, action economy is being evened out here.
Yes. Yep. Either way, time resumes once more. Sorry, had to do it.
That took more than 6 seconds.
Yeah, talking is a free action.
Wow.
Anyway, Theala backs up. So, they are now in place, and they've cast their spells. They're going to take one action as their effective time stop spell resumes. So, let's go to their turn order. This is essentially what's going to break the time stop. Theala steps forward and is going to use a Booming Blade cantrip on Zumalsu. Okay,
that hits.
Yeah, that's a 27. So you take 7 piercing and 12 cold damage, because it's actually a frosty version of it.
So if it's cold damage, I have resistance, because I got all those buffs on my armor.
Indeed. So instead of 12 cold, you're taking 6 cold, so that's a total of 13 damage. Also, if you move, you take an additional 48 cold damage immediately.
Oh, right, because it's Booming Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It works the same way. That's why I called it that, even though it's effectively not. Alright,
Frost Trap Blade.
then they're going to use a bonus action to take their spiritual weapon. Is it their spell attack? Okay, that one misses, now that you're unfrozen. And, I think they're done.
Oh, I have to make a concentration check.
Oh, yeah,
Because
sure.
I still have the fairy out. Just don't roll a 2. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm good.
You are fine. Alright, Stained Class will go now. So, Stained Class is going to head for Zamasu, following their master, and do... Hold on. They get 3 melee attacks because of their level. Okay, none of those hit you. So that's nice.
Did it just roll really badly, or does it have like a low modifier?
Oh, it does. It does have a low modifier. It's supposed to add. I shouldn't even be using them. It should be their master's spell attack.
Oh,
It's
no,
it's
that's gonna
plus
be high.
0 for them right now on the model.
Okay, so then.
Damn it, Daniel.
Well,
I'm not gonna re-roll them.
Being
I haven't looked at them yet, but they have plus 9 for their spell attack. So let's see, an 8 plus 9 is 17. 12 plus
one of
9
them
is
hits.
21. 17 plus 9 will hit. So that's gonna deal 17 cold damage. Again, that is halved for you. So 9.
do. And another
Con-
concentration check.
Yep, keep on doing concentrating.
I want my action economy to still be here. That's... Huh.
That's a natural
Do
1.
you,
It's a
Do you wanna-
natural 1, but I
Do you
made
want
it,
your
and
no. Well,
Because saving throws, you can't... Because I thought with saving throws, you can't win on a natural 20. Does it
Oh,
reverse
yeah,
apply?
yeah.
Yeah, because I
That
still
is-
missed the DC.
that is technically true. Yeah.
Alright.
You can't lose concentration unless you
Until I
take a
take
ton of
more than-
damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't... Why is it 9, actually? I'm just curious about that right now. Oh, it's because my con went up because of the thing. Right. I have the 5 plus 4 now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Because of the Emmanuel. The manual got my con up to 4.
Yeah,
I
and
have
because
plus
you're
5
applying
from
your
there.
aura to yourself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was
Right.
8 before, which is why.
Time resumes once more. Also, for reference, Theala Raethran is blade singing. So we'll just keep that.
I see her, so we see her doing all sorts of weird aether moving. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be rude and just cast a spell magic on her.
Okay, Theala is going to counterspell.
Can I counterspell or counterspell?
You can certainly try. Varus cast counterspell.
So counterspelling the counterspell that's counterspelling.
You only have one reaction though.
This is like a magical judo match.
Well, sure. Okay, so basically, they burn 2 spell slots and I burn 2 spell slots, and she still keeps her stuff, right? Essentially.
Yep.
Okay. Well, still, that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta figure out how much was done. I would have had to have used the ring, so the ring's empty now. And all right, we both don't got no reactions. The fairy's gonna move in.
All right.
Well, I think about I can't move because of blade. So the fairy's gonna move behind her and probably elves are immune to charm anyway, though, right?
They have resistance.
Well, she's teleporting behind her and gonna try and charm her, I guess.
Okay. The fake spirit, your stand, appears into the room, and FYI, that is how these stands are working. They are conjured creatures, just like the
Yeah.
face spirit.
Fair enough.
So this face spirit teleports behind, and then they are going to do short sword attack. How many attacks do they get, or is it just?
It's just 1 attack because it's not a higher level, so just 1 attack against her, and then it's gonna try and charm her.
Yep. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, it uses your spell attack modifier, but it is a critical hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's
20
definitely-
to 20.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 20 plus like, what is my spell attack modifier right now? It's pretty high. It's like 11. It's like that much. What's
So
the max though?
the max for the piercing damage, it's 1d6 plus 3, and then 1d6 plus 3 force damage. So that's 18 damage.
That's not shabby.
Alright. Theala takes 18 damage, and then they are going to make a saving throw, right? Is it wisdom save?
Yep. Yes, it's a wisdom save for your charm effect. It's based on my DC.
Okay, they got a 22.
Yeah, they fine. They fine.
Theala ignores the Fey charm. You have no power over me, spirit.
Alright, otherwise I can't do no bonus actions, and I don't really feel like... It's gonna be cold damage if I move.
Yes.
Talking is a free action. I yell back to people, do you want me to get out of the way?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. I'm gonna
If
move
you don't,
over
I'll
this way.
stab you instead.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
or you can go deeper in. That's fine too. It's like you don't have to go away. It's just that none of us can act like. It
yeah,
sucks to move in.
I'm in the way. I can't move through them easily, so I'm gonna go over here.
Alright,
So how much damage is it?
you move away. They don't have their reactions. Well, Theala doesn't anyway. It's going to be 4d8 cold damage as you try to move through the enveloping cold winds. So you reduce the damage with your armor, 7 cold damage.
Alright, well I took a chunk of hit that round, but I can't complain yet.
As we figured out before, the Fey Spirit can make reaction attacks, so can Stained Class. Stained
enough.
Class is going to be ordered by Theala. Theala shouts, "Diamonds and rust!" And it goes and makes a spell attack against you. Let's do...
It's not Warcaster?
Sorry, it is effectively a spell attack.
Okay.
Keep finding the button. Okay,
Yeah, that hits.
23 hits. You're gonna take some damage. Okay, so it's 16 cold damage, which is halved to 8.
If I did
Also,
not have this resistance, I'd be hurting real bad.
Your armor starts to rust. You have -5 AC until the start of the next turn.
Oh, no.
Okay. Boom crash. Sorry that took so long. There's been a lot of explaining to do.
Dan,
There's so much happening. It's fine.
also, Dan, remember how I was like, you shouldn't get super beefy because it's gonna make it hurt for the rest of us, and if you ever lose AC, it's gonna be bad.
I mean,
It's happening.
I mean, I'm taking their attention at least. You guys, they have no reaction, so go in, guys.
Okay. There are spellcasters. I'm gonna,
But they
Go.
lost counterspell, so go nuts.
and they all lost counterspells, so I'm gonna go in and cast. Oh, they both look beefy still. So
It's up to
no,
you.
Oh
no
my god.
damage was done.
Sorry.
Oh, but they have no counter spell, so you could also just do a heavy hitting spell if you want to do that.
I
too.
was gonna do slow on one of them.
Can't you do slow on both of them?
She's not a sorcerer.
No, slow has multiple targets if you increase.
Yeah, if you
spell
upcast it. Which I think if you're casting with a 5th level slot, it will upcast it by 1 step.
It's I'm doing it with the Wand of Rod of Seven Parts.
Oh, actually, I think slow might target multiple targets anyway. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6 creatures, up to 6 creatures.
Oh shit, you can target all of them. That's okay.
In a 40-foot cube within range, so it should be enough.
Yeah, so
Holy shit, yeah,
I'm
do that.
going for 1, 2, 3, 4, all the baddies. Whoa.
Nice.
Right. Let's do it. Let's do some... Okay, wisdom save for... Wait, sorry. Is it a wisdom save? Yes, the wisdom save. So much to keep track of. Okay, Theala, since I had her selected. Okay, that's not a success for Theala, because you have a really high save, right? What's your save?
My save DC is bullshit. It's 24.
Okay.
She's got 3 magical buffing items and max charisma. What you want?
Think he wants a chance.
This is awful.
Good job, Boom Crash.
It made his fun fight into a miserable fight.
Okay, I think Varys... Wait, what was your save again?
24.
24.
Oh my god.
She's
literally-
she's got a
I literally
infinite
can't
attack
believe
and
it.
focus.
You gave them.
Alright.
They get half speed, can either take an action or bonus action, but not.
I know, there's
you
just
don't have
so
the
much
action.
that happens when they're slowed.
Basically, they lose most of their action economy. They
Put
do get a
icons
save
on
every
all of them.
turn.
I'm sorry. Too many people casting counterspell, and I don't like that. So I wanted to make that. I wanted to nerf that as soon as I could.
Oh shit, and they also get -2 to AC.
Yeah, they get a lot of stuff that I need to keep track of, and in fact, I'm gonna make a little note to myself, like off screen. So it's what, -2 AC, and Dex saves.
Yep.
No reactions.
One action or bonus action.
Action or bonus action.
And half speed.
Turn. Yada yada. Half
sorry.
speed.
I use my stand, rod of 7 parts.
I use my stand. Bullshit. That's the slow spell.
Actually, no. This is, you know what this is? This is dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Because all it took was one spell to do a lot of things.
All right.
Magic with magic.
You have slowed down these people using the Rod of 7 Parts and its lawful magic. Time itself slows down for these bullshit characters. And with that, I think that's your turn.
She
I
can
was
still
gonna
move.
get out again.
That's fair.
Oh, they don't. I don't think they can respond either.
No,
Yeah.
they don't have reactions, so...
All right,
I'm
get
gonna
on
get
out
out.
of here.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Now I'm done. Chris, I'm sorry.
No, I am fine with what you've done. I am just...
have to replan.
There's just so much going on right now. And I'll probably say that a few more times. Okay, you retreat into the hallway. Varys is going to take their turn, so they can only take a bonus action or an action. Golden Years is a separate creature, so they don't need to be a bonus action or anything. But they have to choose whether to attack with their weapon or whether to do something with their action. Alright. Let's do... Actually, wait, no, they're the only one that's not slowed. I'm stupid. No, wait, no, they are slowed. Oh,
Yeah, everyone's slowed.
I know,
Yeah,
I
everyone's
know.
slowed.
I was really inspirited by their 22 that they rolled. Alright. Well, they are then going to...
You just said JoJo slow motion,
yeah, kind of.
so just say.
Okay. They are going to cast Dispel Magic on Fiala. And they're going to upcast it at 4th, because they know what a slow spell is. So that will dispel it. You don't have your reaction. They can only do it on one person. So they are going to...
What a nice brother, helping out his sister.
Well, I think this trigger this confirmed who's gonna to die first.
Yep.
Alright. So Varys does that to them. They only took one action this turn, so they're going to end. Well, actually, they might as well move back a bit. Which is fine. They only move 3 spaces. Golden Years is going to in at half speed. And let's attack Zumosu. Let's do... Damn it. Alright, here we go. Okay, that misses.
Yay.
Does it say that they are limited in how many attacks they can do?
Yeah. Maybe double check slow. I don't know if they still get multi-attack or not.
Because multi-attack is one action.
Right.
But if slow
can-
says they can only take one attack regardless.
Oh, it can't make more than one melee or range attack during its turn.
Okay,
Yep.
good. That's what
Still good.
that's the terminology I was looking for. Okay, Mao, top of the round. It is your turn.
Yay. Let's
Go on in.
yeah.
You can't say anything, so you gotta go in first.
Yeah, you've just been going on
Yep.
hearsay this whole time.
It's like,
I got
oh,
stabbed.
I'm sure the battle is exciting.
I was dealing with a wound. I guess I probably could I have bonus action and ran in. They already knew that we were there, and they're already ready for us.
Well, if you want to use bonus action to dash, you can do
Yeah,
that.
because they froze and then they'd had all this prep time while we were
Yeah.
frozen.
Yeah,
Yep.
they had like 5 rounds of prep time.
Oh wait, I can still attack because the face spirit's there. Are they threatening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Shredding people.
So yeah, let's go after.
Do you remember?
I run in.
You would know that Theala is doing some fancy dance though, so she might have higher AC
Yep.
than you expect.
All I know is that I need to go after something that is not colorful and not a stand. One of the elves. So I'm going to hit one of the elves.
All right. Good luck.
The one on the right?
Correct. Which is going to
Okay.
give me sneak attack.
It will give you a sneak attack, so roll high.
Right. I don't have my scimitar, my thing. Let me get my character sheet.
Okay. That is a hit.
Cool. Applying sneak attack.
Right. Okay, so that's 44 damage.
Correct. And then I will bonus action disengage to the other side of the room.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to go through them.
Who the hell is that?
Right. They don't have any reactions or anything still. Even though they're not slowed. It hasn't been their turn yet. Okay. Is that it for you, Mao? You rush in and stab through their armor, managing to get a piece before they unslow themselves.
Yeah, I wanted to get to the other side of like, to help Zumosu so he has advantage for his attacks, or flanking. So yeah, but I guess I'm also seeing Varys hiding behind this fucking thing.
Yep. They retreated over there.
Okay.
Also, Zumosu is right here, if that's not so on your screen.
No, I see that. But I didn't see where Varys ran before, so now I know.
Okay.
forget who
Because
Varys
this
is
isn't
again.
technically flanking.
Anyone?
So it would have to be here.
Yes, that would be flanking.
Zumosu can move.
Yeah, I figured. Prienne can
Okay.
go now if you'd like.
Oh yeah. So I hit, so she can run and make an attack. I can't see her now that I'm away from her.
If she's gonna run in, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 spaces, 30 feet.
You could just attack from there, the little thing anyway.
She's gonna be in the way of Amon. So
I don't do much, remember?
She can also use her whip.
yeah.
Which has 10
Actually,
foot
that'd be kind of neat to pull one of them into the hallway, so she
No,
can back
the
up.
whip doesn't pull.
It's just its ranged attack.
It's a reach attack. So make it attack the one that you attack.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. I will say, even though it doesn't mention it there, I'll say that it does increase the range by 5 feet for when you use the whip.
No, I thought rope naturally
Does it
had
say
reach.
fire? Yeah, but this is not just a whip attack. This is an ability called whip.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Also, it does not deal fire damage. Don't know why it keeps trying to say that it does.
Because it's hot.
Alright,
Haha.
cool. It doesn't do that anymore. Okay. Theala's gonna need to make a saving throw. Strength. Oh, they failed the save. They're knocked prone.
Nice. Knocked prone. Perfect.
And whips them, and they are not pulled. That is going to be an attack that hits, so let's... So that's a rapier attack. Here we go. 9 piercing damage. And that hits because you hit.
Yes.
Right. Cool. Amon, it is your turn.
Come on.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I caught 3 as well. Okay. Alright. No life bars on this chick. Okay. Weird. So, since it's not prone, it's gonna have advantage. So I think I'm just gonna use my stick and pull there will be blood and just start whacking with a stick. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna double hand with the staff. Just going nuts. Okay, that should hit.
That does not hit. Oh wait, with advantage, yes, that just barely hits. Sorry.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to spend the charge on the thing to add 2d10 necrotic damage. Let me do that. Unless you're immune to it or whatever.
Okay, they are not immune to that in any way. Was this two-handed?
Yes. And then I'm going to use my monk kicks. I'm just going to keep on stomping on her. So using my key to do it twice.
Goodness. All right, those are all hits. So that's gonna be 11. That's plus 6. 17.
All right. No, I don't want them getting up. So I think that should be it for my turn.
Okay. It is Theala's turn. Theala's at least going to get up from prone, spending half their movement speed. They didn't like that very much. Let's see.
It wasn't me.
Let's see if we can't stop any of this. Goddamn casters. Oh, they need to make concentration checks. Because you've been hitting
Right.
them.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yep. One
at
of them
the
is
end
11.
their turns, they do get to make the wisdom saves against from Precious Hide and Seek.
Oh, that's right. Well, stained class will get that. Okay, let's do... They have +5 on their concentration checks because they are blade singing, so let's roll. Okay, that's success. +5, that's a success. +5, that's a success. Okay. That's good. Also, Amon... Oh, damn it. There's so much going on. Okay, Mao, you took
Yes.
damage from attacking them because they have Fire Shield on.
Yes.
And they also needed to make a save against that. I totally forgot. So I'm going to do that now, too.
Just let me know the damage and I will half it.
I think... Oh, wait. That was like 40 damage, wasn't it?
So 44.
Okay. They're going to use their legendary resistance to make that a success. So that is theirs gone. Alright. Now let's do some cold damage. Now you take 7 cold damage. Amon, you hit 3 times. So that's going to deal a lot of cold damage to you. That's going to be 40 cold damage.
Ow.
Ouch. That's pretty chunkular.
Yeah. Alright, now, need to figure out what they're going to do for their turn. Let's probably just do... Yeah, let's have them cast Mirror Image, I think, on themselves. That's probably the most useful thing for them to do right now.
Ah, damn it. I hate that spell.
You hate it?
I
Alright,
love it.
fine, then I'm just going to attack you, Amon. Does 24 hit?
Yes.
Alright, then you're going to take 9 piercing, 16 cold, so 25 damage. Also, if you move, you take another 48 damage.
Okay.
They did the Boobin Blade with the Frost Trap Blade.
Yep.
They're also going to take some health from Stained Class and regain some of their health.
Shit.
They're stands, they share power. They're then going to move away from you, which does provoke an attack from you.
Okay, actually, let's just do Total Dead.
Alright,
Warcaster.
gonna make a wisdom save.
They'll probably make it because they're a wizard.
Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Well, okay.
Don't target their will, you guys.
Alright, Stained Class is going to attack you. They only make one attack. I'm on. Oh, that's the wrong button.
They make 3 attacks. They'll make 1 attack. Oh no. Okay.
Alright, and then they're going to make a save.
Okay. Yeah. That doesn't hit, but the...
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, they failed. I'm also realizing they might not even be able to succeed on that. I think Stained Class is going to just retreat over here, which does provoke an attack from Prien, but that's it.
Go, Brienne.
I mean, she's gonna do it.
Okay, natural 1.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, Theala also has their bonus actions left, so they're gonna take their spirit weapon. So they're not slowed anymore. I'll attack them on with it.
Just really hitting them on there.
Well, yeah,
Well,
you did a lot of damage.
They're also racist.
They are racist. Alright,
Alright,
Oh god.
that'll hit.
okay. So spirit weapon is normally 1d8.
Yeah, unless they
upcast
start
it.
it by 2. Every 2 levels.
Yep,
is-
every 2 levels.
Is
And
weird.
These guys have +5 for their ability. So that's going to be just 3d8 +5. That is 20
So
damage.
20 damage.
20
Okay.
force. Okay. Sumasu, it is your turn.
Okie dokie.
Followed by the Fey Spirit.
Yes. I can move. I have to move around this stupid guy. 1, 2, 3. But I can get over here. She's blocking the hallway over here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna get. This is the spot, right? Even though it's like got stuff there, I can be in that space.
Yeah, you'd probably be considered squeezing.
Would I be squeezing if I was in the face spirit spot?
Yeah, no, because that's a small creature.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna attack, just so I can get a not messed up attack. So this is just gonna be normal axe hitting a elf space. Okay. Well, why is it unarmed strike? Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
That would do it.
Well, that misses regardless, and the 28 will hit regardless, right?
A 28 will hit regardless.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll the thrower for the damage. So I just don't have to do rolls for it.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm going to smite on this because this is a baddie.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 2nd level spite, so that's 3d8. Roll 3 or did I roll 4? No, I rolled 3. No, I rolled 4.
Why did you roll them all individually?
Because I pressed the button before I could fix it, so I just figured it'd be faster pressing 2 times.
Just went along with it.
That's 16.
Okay.
So 16 radiant damage plus the thrower damage. Do they have resistance to cold, I'm guessing?
Hold on. Did I give them that? No.
Okay, weird. Yeah, so then they take 22 damage.
I gave them
And-
their damage for now,
Okay.
unless there's anything additional to add that isn't shown.
Shouldn't be because and bonus action wise. Yeah, good because everything else will take concentration drop.
Okay, you take
face
8
hits.
cold damage.
Turn to 4, or is that already happened?
No, it needs to be halved.
Okay.
Also, Fire Shield doesn't do anything on missed attacks, I don't think. Whenever a creature... Yeah, hits you. Okay, that's fine. They're going to use a reaction, because they have reactions again, to gain an Ice Shield. Stained Class! Painkiller! And they're going to gain some temporary hit points.
Oh, look at Advil.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Face Spirit's gonna try and block them off across from them, right there, and just attempt to charm, attempt to hit.
Okay. I need to move you. So trying to get there.
Yeah, spell attack bonus is 11 for its attack.
Okay, they will do plus 11, you said?
Yep.
Okay, that's definitely gonna hit.
Nice.
It's gonna deal 11 damage to their temp HP. And then the Face Spirit's gonna take 2d8 damage. It's 9.
Okay.
Then
just
we
got
need
a
to do
10.
the charm.
Yep. It's a will save, so they're probably gonna get. They fail. They can't. What is it? They can't.
No, they have
attack
an
me.
18. They have advantage.
Oh, magical, because they're elves.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Elves?
I was hyped.
Yeah.
18. Do they have pluses to that already or not? Because my save's actually 19.
Oh. Then that actually is a fail.
Okay. So charm condition, I think they can still attack other people, but for the moment they're just like hesitant about attacking me or the Face Spirit. But if somebody attacks them, then it breaks the charm.
Yeah. They cannot attack you, is what it is.
Mhm.
And you have advantage on charisma saves, or charisma checks against them.
They also break out of it if somebody else attacks them, which I'm not going to be, unhappy about.
They also what?
If somebody else hurts them, the charm fades also.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure nobody's gonna try to hurt them.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, Boom Crash, you're up.
Yes, sorry. I put the dudes in there to help me, but I seem to forget to progress it every time. Alright, Boom Crash.
It's all good. Okay. I've been outside in the hallway the entire time. I don't know what I'm walking into.
It's a lot of noise.
Holy snapperdoodles. Yes, indeedy. Or... God. This sucks.
And one more
Okay.
space will cost 2 movement because Prien's in the way.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what the fudge? Okay, I think I need to refresh my screen, but is stained class free and clear, or is Zumasu in front of them?
It is kind of a tight space. I'll say partial cover, +2.
Okay, hold on one second. I need to refresh my screen because there's some definite glitching happening.
Right.
Sorry.
Well,
Because Zuzu is in 2 spots.
oh.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was like, where is Zuzu? Because he's in 2 different spaces, and I know something's not right. Oh, got it. Okay, that... And Prien was, like, not on the screen at all. I was like, okay, maybe she's invisible. I didn't question it.
Alright.
So... Oh, and Golden Years is right there. Fiala. And there's that dude back there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God.
one has total cover.
Yeah.
Golden Years does not. Golden Years is also slowed. Stained Class is also slowed. If you hit Fiala, they will no longer be charmed by Zumasu.
But if you kill her, I'm fine with that.
I mean, I would love to just knock off one of them, honestly.
You can, I say either hit her or stained glass like you were planning. It's fine.
What's this right here?
That is a
Is that
spirit
one-
weapon. That's Fiala's
Okay.
spirit weapon.
Gotcha.
Who I also realized I need to do another concentration check. Okay, they're fine.
Okay, so hold on. 5, 10, 15, 35. Oh, I have plenty of them left, so I'm gonna... Can I squeeze next to this shelf
You can.
and hit Fiala?
You will just have disadvantage on the attacks. Well, actually no, there's nothing squeezing you in here, so I think you're fine.
Okay. Okay.
I
Yeah,
will say
I'm
that
just
they
gonna-
will have cover partially, but that's it. Instead of disadvantage, it's +2 AC to them.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. Eldritch Blast.
All right.
All against Fiala. Please. There we go.
Okay, 2 of those hit,
Okay.
so that's going to be
Thought I did.
21 damage. Sorry, it doesn't go to there first. They lost their temp HP, and then lost a little bit of their normal HP. And they're not pushed anywhere.
Okay.
Still make the sound effect though.
Ah, fine. I forgot I had sound effects. Was it? There we go.
I like how there's like a crow sound to it.
I'm just gonna
Sounds like a
go back
bird.
here now.
All right. You blast them with your shadowy blast and then retreat. He has reactions to react, so that is a-okay. All right, it is Varys' turn. Varys is going to 4th level Dispel Magic on themselves this time. Now they are no longer slowed.
Wait, could Puma Crash counterspell that now?
They are not visible to Boom Crash.
Can't
Yeah,
do that,
no.
sorry.
Alright,
Yeah, that's why they went back there.
that's fair.
Alright, now that they have their full action at their disposal, let's do,
Well, they have their bonus action this turn.
yeah. They use their action. I'm going to move this over here just for clarity's sake. They're going to spend a sorcery point. Well, no, do they need to? No. They'll just do a normal ass attack with their bonus weapon. Their spirit weapon. Spell attack. Okay, this is against Mao. Does a 17 hit? 17 doesn't hit your armor class, right?
It does not.
Okay. That is good sauce. So they're gonna end their turn after they back. Golden Years. Golden Years is going to okay, they're going to provoke some attacks, I think. They're going to provoke an attack from Mao and an attack from Amon. I think Amon might have already used his reaction, though. Okay.
He's
Yes.
away.
Yep.
Yeah, he did
So,
with,
but he just-
when he
Which is
left the
convenient,
thing.
yeah. So Mao.
So,
Okay, that is a hit.
woo.
It's going to do 9. Right? And they use all their movement, and they're going to use their action to... It's their healing touch on Theala. There it is. Okay, 2d8 plus 6. Okay. It's not a ton, but it's average. They regain 14 hit points. And then they're going to make a new save. Of course, that character doesn't exist. Okay, fail. Now, it is your turn.
Alright, let's, I saw Varys back there, so let's continue going back and go after him. Actually, bonus action, I don't know, could I, like, sneak back there, or, like, does he know I'm coming?
I mean, he knew you were there.
Okay, I guess that's fine. Alright, just double check. Yeah, let's go back and attack him.
Alright,
Oh,
that's a critical hit on the first hit at least.
nice.
So that's
No
going to
sneak
be
attack, though.
maximum damage, which is 11 plus 2, so 13. Then another 8.
Yes, for bonus action.
Alright, rush back after
Concentration
Varys
checks?
and go slash him. They will make them... This guy does have Forecaster, so he does have advantage.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You didn't have reaction, so you didn't do anything.
Okay.
Oh. It looks like he has lost concentration, which means that Golden Years is no longer here.
Haha!
Yay!
So Golden Years heads after Theala, and Varys shouts, "Return them to perfection!" And they touch them and they heal him a little bit, but then suddenly Mao goes in and whacks them with their scimitar, and Golden Years goes away.
And Priyan will also attack. I can't really see. So, she'd probably move in. Gets moving through that space also means she'll be taking damage, right?
What space? No, that's
Or
a
is that
spirit
just-
weapon.
Spirit weapon, right? Okay. So, and then we'll attack Theala.
Okay. Right, this one will need to be a new roll. Okay, that's a miss on Theala.
I rolled for her.
Oh, you did. Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I have her character sheet up, so I'm taking care of Priya.
Okay, thank you for that. So a 21 does hit.
Okay.
Although they are squeezing, actually, so that is a 15. That's not a hit.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Because that would have been true for Zamasu.
Who else is in that area?
Nobody's in that area, but they are squeezing on these file cabinets.
He's saying there's stuff on those tiles.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't see it.
Wait, so has Theala taken damage yet or no?
Theala didn't take damage.
Oh, so she's still charmed. That's funny.
Oh, no, she took damage since
Oh,
last
from
turn,
Boom
yes,
Crash,
from Boom
yeah.
Crash.
From
Yeah.
both- Yeah.
I didn't remember the thing. It's like... There we go. Alright. Priyan went. Amon, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. So let's see. Why is Boom Crash a brick? Oh, never mind. It's just a weird thing I can select.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I could select next to right to her. It's, oh, why is okay? So let's see. Everyone's crowding over, so I'm gonna go over here, around the bend. It's like a this guy has fire shield. If I touch him, I'm gonna die.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Mao, you take...
Half damage.
Okay, you take half damage. That's good. That's 7 damage and then 6 damage.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cast Dispel Magic on him.
Alright, he's going to cast Counterspell. He has reactions once again.
Mm-hmm.
I have a reaction.
Okay.
I think I can attack him again.
Not unless you have Mage Slayer or whatever that special.
No, it was the whole finesse training.
Oh.
Okay.
How does finesse training work with
I can
that?
use a reaction so I can make another attack.
Hold on.
I think it was more specific than
I
that.
don't think it was
Was
whenever they
specific,
cast a
but-
spell they can do it. Let's see, handouts,
So many things going on.
downtime process, downtime training. Okay, training, finesse training, when an adjacent enemy damages you with a melee weapon.
Damages, okay.
So them casting counterspell is not you getting damaged by them.
Technically, they damaged me with the shield.
Oh. Hold on, let me
But
look
I
at this
guess-
again. No, damages you with a melee attack. Melee weapon.
Alright.
Yeah. Use this to write it down
Yep.
in wherever you're keeping that knowledge. Okay, they've countered that spell, eating up another one of their spell slots for 3rd level. Or rather, they had eaten 4th levels before, but that's a 3rd level. Okay. Anything else, Amon?
I don't want to get hit anymore, so I think I'm just going to use my last key point to take the dodge action.
Alright, begin dodging.
Fucking and weaving.
Let's go to Theala's turn. Let's see. Let's give them another 30 temp HP. I'm gonna use that feature again. Actually, they will do that, and they're gonna sacrifice their stand. Their stand's not doing anything. Oh wait. Should put it on another layer in case it comes back. Alright. Okay. They reclaim some of their stand's energy and regain some hit points, as well as using it to gain a temporary ice shield. So they're restoring a bit of their health now. Let's do, instead... Getting a little annoyed at this. So let's cast a spell, which is going to be above 3rd level. Do we have any reactions from the peanut gallery down here?
Is this Theala?
Theala is casting a spell.
No, she ain't.
Okay, it's a 6th level spell. I'm assuming you're using
I
a
have a
fifth level
warlock slot.
Okay, so you still need to roll.
Yep.
At least your spellcasting modifier is max.
Hold on. Is this an Arcana check?
It's-
This is a charisma check.
Okay.
Actually, it's a wizard spell for counterspell, right? That you're doing.
it's a wizard spell, but I'm using a warlock slot.
But it is
to-
a wizard spell.
Warlocks know how to.
I think it was. I think it's
warlocks
also on
can
the
cast-
warlock spell list.
Yeah, it's on the warlock spell list as well.
Okay, if it's on both lists, then you can use
It
either.
is on both lists. I just checked.
Okay.
It's technically just a ability check based on your spellcasting that you're using. So if you're using your warlock, you get to use your charisma.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Check. Okay, so charisma check.
Yep.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, that's a
Pretty
success. You've countered their Wall of Force spell that they were trying to manifest, a sheet of ice separating the room off. When that fails, they curse themselves a bit, and they're just gonna end their turn.
They don't want to get all those sweet attack of opportunities.
I mean, they can't really move that much. I don't think
Yeah.
they could probably move through that space. They'll try, actually. They're gonna try.
We can still attack her though.
Yeah, you can attack her. So she has advantage on acrobatics checks. I'll have her do one of those.
Because it's a tiny creature.
Alright.
I mean, it's a tiny creature. I wouldn't hate you if you said that passes.
Yeah. They're gonna just slip through the Face Spirit, provoking an attack from Prien and Zumasu.
Yeah. I keep on pushing the wrong button. 1 sec. Let me push the right. There we go. Okay, that hits.
Okay.
30 damage.
It's gonna be... Their temp HP gone. And Prien does not hit. A 19 doesn't hit their AC. Also, Zumasu, you're gonna take 5 cold damage because it's halved.
Okay.
Okay. The siblings retreat and are now back to back. Back over here. Whew. Zumasu, it's your turn.
Alright. If I go right here, does that count as flanking from now?
No.
Well, it would only be against Varus. Okay, guess not.
Yeah, they're not threatening Varus, you're threatening Fiala.
Channel
That
Divinity.
is threatening Varus.
Okay. Channel Divinity, going to gonna use Justice Blade, so plus 10 to attack. And I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade. I'm gonna target Fiala.
Alright. You bless your weapon with the mighty power of justice. And you're gonna go for that attack.
Compassion.
Good. Okay, well,
That is just the damage portion, so
Yeah.
just do an attack with your weapon.
yeah, that hit.
Okay.
That's 42 to hit. Damn.
That is a 42 to hit. Yep. Sure is. That's gonna do. Oh my god.
It does have the actual proper thing, so that's spellcasting on one, spellcasting.
So that's gonna be minus 23 for fire damage. That's going to be 3 for the additional damage. That's gonna be 17 for the slashing damage. I'm only gonna count the first green flame blade that you rolled because there are 2 here. The secondary fire damage is gonna be 21 that is dealt to Varus. Whew.
Yes. I'm gonna smite on top of Fiala. Yeah, level 2. So 3d8.
Also, you take 6 cold damage.
It's just the price you gotta pay.
Alright, another 9 damage.
Those are 2 1s. That's not great.
It's great for me.
How much damage I took? I took 6, was it?
Yeah, you just take 6.
Okay. She almost did more damage in a retaliation from that smite. But whatever. I just did a bunch of damage. I can't complain. Alright, and then Face Spirit's gonna try and poke her again.
Righty.
The Face Spirit has flanking from me.
Yes. Also, have you been checking for, what's it called?
Concentrations.
Concentrations.
I don't think I've taken more than 21 damage in one burst.
That doesn't... Oh yeah, you can't fail. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Constitution.
So what's this plus?
Plus 11 plus 1, so 20?
That does just barely hit.
Yay
So
for
your flanking is what? Push that over the edge. That's going to be 14 damage.
Yep.
Okay, they're still alive. By a sliver now. Fiala is
tried.
being pummeled back into a corner, no longer getting the benefits of Stained Class and their massive ice bonuses. Boom Crash, it is your turn. They have all retreated into the back room and are surrounded by your allies.
Did I see who ran in which direction? So.
Fiala left the way of the Fey Spirit.
Okay. God. Oh God. Okay.
I got you now. I mean, could she probably tell which direction? Oh yeah, she does. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll move over here. What? I guess nail that one.
Sure. Also, I think I forgot to... No, I didn't get to do it. No, I did. The spirit weapon. This probably would have attacked, like, Brienne or something. I'm just gonna do an attack
Do it.
before Fiala probably dies.
Also, to
That's
make a
fine.
note in the future, if Dan ever rolls a 32, that means he rolls a 17 and it doesn't exist.
Wait, that 32 that we rolled earlier?
I believe that's like I was looking at the number.
That is
and
a
the original
17.
number is a 17.
Oh
That
no.
huge attack never existed!
Oh
Oh
no.
fuck.
Because I was looking at the numbers and I was like, that's a 17 in there.
Dan, you said you were on the lookout!
Yeah, because it's all added together.
But
That's what I said for the future.
Now we know for the future it's 32.
okay,
So this is then does everything go backwards?
well, I'm going to tell you that I'm gonna erase
what?
the last 10 seconds of time.
No. Erase the last 17 seconds of time.
Shit. Stuck in a paradox.
Okay, sorry, Boom Crash. We're gonna rewind time a bit. This is the first and only time
Wait.
this seems to have happened at all.
Wait, how does this work? Is this King Crimson? It just works?
It just works.
Sorry, I'm slightly vindictive and I knew we were going to beat them up real good, so I was like, I want to see what happens.
Fair enough. Okay.
So he
Um,
regains 23 health from the fire. He regains 20 from the initial damage. Then he regains, or she regains 11 hit points from the. No, that was the other thing. It was only 9. And then Varys, he is going to regain 21 because he took 21.
I probably wouldn't have smited or
I understand that. I took back the smite damage.
yeah. So mostly just for the
So
spell
you,
slot.
so you still have a smite.
I still have a spell slot.
Oh yeah,
Face-
yeah. That's what you
That's
were
what
talking about.
that's what I was speaking about. Face Spirit still would still hit because it's still
Yeah,
flanking.
I didn't take back that damage. So now, Boom Crash, you can proceed.
Yeah.
They just have a lot more health than before. Like,
Okay.
about 55 more health than before.
Shit.
That's a
Okay.
big
Big
change.
attack. When the green flame blade works as intended, it's something like 9 dice.
Okay. Still,
Yep.
she's the one that's more hurt, so Eldritch Blast.
Yep, she's also right in front, so that is a suitable target. Alright, that is... all 4 of those are hits. So let's do some damage. It's what, 20, 30, 4, 30, 42. It's 42, right? Alright. They're blasted off into the corner here, kind of displaced a little, now flanking between Zumasu and Amon. And now and Amon, technically.
Okay. I'm gonna actually hold my ground here and be able ready counterspell if they're going to try anything funny. And I'm looking at Vera's right now.
Okay. So just doing the 3d8. What's the average dice roll of 3d8? That's
12? No.
yeah, it is 13, I think, because of the 0.5s. That's 13.5, or that's 13 plus. Shit. 13 plus 5 is 18. Brienne needs to make a save that is a DC 18. Okay. They don't lose any hit points from the spirit weapon. Varys is taking their turn. Let's see what they can do. Boom Crash has the reaction back. They're well aware of counterspell potentials amongst everybody.
Do they have a contingency plan?
Let's see. We might just try and, like... Wait, Mao, where'd your hit points go?
Are they not? Oh, huh.
It happens sometimes.
I've never
Because
seen that
certain-
happen.
Throughout this entire fight, it's like certain, at least one person on the screen was missing their hit points for some reason. I was like, whatever.
There.
Alright. Varys is going to... Let's do a simple one, I think. Varys is going to spend 2 points, 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell. They're going to cast a quickened guiding bolt. Over at Boom.
Question mark?
Yeah, we'll do it at Boom Crash because it's probably easier to hit them with the ranged attack than to disadvantage try to hit you guys. Okay, I think that hits Boom Crash even with a bit of cover from this wall here. Assuming you have +2 AC, Boom Crash, does that hit you?
+2, yeah, it does hit.
Okay. Then you are going to take... It is 11 radiant damage. Actually, why would we not upcast it? To... Can it?
Yeah, make it big.
Yeah.
Make it extra big.
We're running low on 3s, so let's do a 4th. Which is, what, 1, 2, 3? That's 3 more d6s. Okay, so that's 11 plus 14, that's 25 radiant damage. And the next attack against Boom Crash has advantage. And... yeah, we're going to use that immediately. Let's do a... okay. Defacing Touch. They send out a cold hand that goes out to Boom Crash, and that's going to be a 26, which will hit because of the advantage. So that's going to be 19 necrotic damage as they decrease the beauty of your face.
Boom Crash starts to scream.
That is their
Begins to
ability.
molt.
Also, you cannot regain hit points until the start of Varys' next turn.
Oh, I see why it wasn't used against me, I see.
Alright, so that was that. That's all their actions. I think they're done. Golden Ears doesn't exist right now. Now,
I would like to stab.
who are you going to stab? There are 2 targets. 3 if you count them on.
Varys, unless somebody tells me to stab him on. He doesn't need it right now.
Alright,
And bonus action. Because I assume that doesn't hit.
it does not.
Okay.
They have increased AC.
Alright. Bonus action to hit.
I don't know why I said increased AC. They are wearing mage armor, I guess, so
Yeah.
they have AC. That second attack will hit for 8 slashing, and then you can apply your sneak attack.
Yeah. And then damage back on me.
Yes. That's gonna be 2d8 fire, which you're gonna have to 6.
Healing
Sorry, I'm
touch.
not being as descriptive. I wanted to be more descriptive this fight, but there's just so much to keep track of.
We're
You have to retroactively go against your description constantly.
yeah,
I know.
we're just like brutally murdering your toys.
Yeah, my poor toys. Brienne.
Oh yeah, she gets a free attack. I can't see her though, because lack of vision. Thank you.
Could
Okay,
you do
no
it
attack.
from range? If she does it from range, does it
No,
still
she's
take
got a
damage from the
knife.
armor
Like,
thing?
she's got a rapier.
No,
like,
she can do a whip attack from range, and then potentially if they fail on a strength save, then
They can do that. They'll
All pro.
just.
Yeah.
I would have them re-roll it because you're in the way.
Could they do it from my side?
They could, but then I guess what's the point? Well, I guess they could.
Yeah.
you want me
just-
to? Okay, so you want me to use the rapier to do an attack, and
I-
then the whip is something that.
Yeah,
you
the
would
whip
roll
is
against.
a
Okay.
special effect afterward. Okay.
Well, they fail
Well,
anyway.
There you
It
go.
misses. They go for the whip at Varys, and that is a miss. I'm on.
They nay.
You gotta try.
All right. God, I'm so afraid to hit anyone with it now because like I'm so gonna risk of dying from my own hit.
Yeah,
You know what?
Do you want a flurry of blows?
Actually,
yeah.
I'm not, I,
Clarification: is it only melee attacks or just any damage?
It's only melee attacks. Oh,
Okay.
maybe
yeah,
I
don't
should
worry about it.
check it.
Don't worry about it. I'm not even gonna attack, so you can check later. I'm just gonna do mass cure wounds because everyone's pretty hurt.
Yeah. Whenever a
Okay,
creature
sure.
within 5 feet of you hits you with an attack.
Well, I'm just gonna point it in the center, and everyone that's friendly to us gets a 3d8 plus 5.
Except for me.
Crash.
Except for Boom
What?
Crash, who cannot heal.
Oh, you have Death Ward. You're fine.
I'm fine.
You have
yeah, you have Death
Ward.
Ward.
I'm just
Uh,
I'll say
little
Priyan
ruffled
gets
right
back.
now, and it's sad.
Hit point.
Yeah. So 20 hit points for everyone.
Ooh, 20. Shit.
Yeah.
My fairy gets hit points.
Yeah, I
Everyone does.
reset it to
Everyone.
full.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone's friendly, basically. And that's going to be my action. And oh yeah, I'm no longer ducking and weaving, so
Mhm.
getting rid of that.
Does Monk have key point disengage?
Yes, but I have no more key points. I've been using it all. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
Don't
only
worry about
usually
it.
has like 2 key points anyway.
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, my turn is over.
Alright. Go. Let's do. I mean, might as well just keep going with the spells. Fiala's gonna cast a spell. Any reactions from the peanut gallery? I'm gonna counter that one. Alright. Make a charisma
check.
or intelligence check, whichever you want to do, man.
I'm gonna just do intelligence because my point is to waste time and not do anything else.
It's gonna be great to throw this in Aitor's face. Oh man, you're core of the
Alright,
dragonfly.
that's a
You're so
success.
powerful.
Stained Class briefly comes out to launch a cone of cold in Boom Crash's direction, but you manage to launch the fire. You manage to launch the ice off into a different direction and melt it before it leaves Stained Class's hand, who then fades away. Ah, damn you all! What is this power that you have?
Artifacts.
Artifacts, 20 levels.
Spite.
Spite. Oh, well, they do get their bonus actions. They might as well leap over here and attack Boom Crash, because they really don't like Boom Crash. They're countering their spells. Not because
That's
Chris
fair.
doesn't like Boom Crash.
No.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
But her face. Boom Crash's beautiful face.
Okay, that's 24 damage to Boom Crash. And now
Ow.
we go to Zumasu.
Alright, so they're still over here. Well, I'm gonna try and hit person again. Yeah, I'll do the Green Flame Blade. I don't get the Channel Divinity more, so let's go. Wrong button again.
Button.
Okay, I'm guessing a 34 hits.
Yep, a 34 hits. Sure does. Now you can apply gratuitous amounts of damage.
In most cases, it's good to take 2 attacks, but when you're having multiple enemies, this adds a bunch of Ds.
Okay. That brings Fiala down. She's really bummed out. Also, she's down.
Also, I think that not
To-
because the last time it didn't apply. I think the first dice for the fire damage isn't adding properly.
It's
because
4d8
it's a-
and 3d8.
No, it's 3d8 plus spell attack spell modifier. The initial target takes less damage. It's 3d8 for each of them, and then both of them get a spell modifier added. It's supposed to be a tiny bit less damage, 1d6 less.
They're not d6s.
Or 1d8 less, yeah. Let me open up this.
Where are you clicking the button from?
From the cheat sheet on the top. A6.
So you're doing Green Flame Blade.
Yeah. It should be a total of 68 dice. 3 on one target, 3 on the other. And the only reason I'm adding my spell modifier to them is because of my Warlock feature and because Green Blade adds to the secondary target.
Okay, the first target takes 3d8.
Plus 5.
3d8 plus your spell attack modifier, which for you is Charisma. The second target takes 4d8.
Nope, still 3d8 plus the spell modifier. Yeah. It's less damage. And usually it's only the one modifier, but because of the Warlock feature, the first target can get the extra damage and the second target gets from the spell.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I've been misreading this the whole time, I think, so I set up your button wrong initially. That's why it's wrong. Okay. Sorry, I hate these spells because they're so confusing.
Sorry.
Like, I specifically
six-
hate Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade.
But it's 68 plus 10 damage.
Okay. Can you hit the button again
Okay.
for a corrected amount of damage? Okay.
Yes.
That,
There we go.
That is correct. Okay, either way, Theala goes down. Are you doing lethal damage?
Yes.
No.
Take her head.
I'm only not doing lethal damage because we want to know if we're going into traps and shit. We know there's ways to bound a wizard and shit.
Yeah,
I
take
can
their head.
remember. I can talk to a decapitated head.
I'm not thinking about that right now. Worst
Yeah,
case
but
scenario,
they can't
she's
answer.
worst case scenario, she's unconscious. Y'all can just make a death
They're
saves.
racist. Fuck them.
They are racist. Are they
racist.
also witnesses
They are witnesses.
that can testify to things?
I mean, we could always take their body too.
I said that their head can always just talk. I can just make them talk. Sure, what has that?
Zumasa's not going to kill them. If you kill them, he won't lose sleep over it. So she's unconscious. I will go there.
Okay. Another thing to consider is that these are both members of a very important family in Allure.
Yeah, that's not why I'm not killing her. I'm killing her for the usage later.
I know, I'm just letting you know the context.
Compassion.
Yeah.
Because
I
I'm
mean,
sure
we
it's
already-
been a bit.
We've already have an open revolution. Unless we really have a good explanation, we have another city we're banned from.
Alright, the
Look,
flame
also,
jumps to
the
Varys
threat
and they take
of-
the damage. Sorry.
Let's see. The threat of loss of life is also a pretty good, help in interrogation. When you have something of value, like life, in death, you don't need to answer. You're already dead.
The thing is, it answers honestly. There's no will. It's like
They
a
don't
computer.
have to answer.
They don't have to answer.
They only answer as much as they would know within life, but they are also not compelled to answer.
Could we stack spells? Like Zone of Truth?
I mean, you can kill them and we can resurrect them later somewhere else.
Well, Zone
That
of
seems like
Truth
a waste of
wouldn't force them
diamonds.
to talk either.
Oh, because they're not living creatures.
But also,
Well,
we did
no,
have
it just...
the king didn't
Zone
talk.
of Truth doesn't force them to talk. It just
You
tells
just can't
them...
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same thing with Speak with Dead. They can't lie, but they don't have to talk.
fair enough.
Alright. Theala is knocked out because you decided to have them be unconscious. Varys takes the bonus fire damage as it jumps to them. They are still bloodied, but healthy. Anything else for your turn, Zamosu, before we move to the Fey Spirit?
Face Spirit's just gonna attack the leftover guy. Also, I hate to be that guy, but the secondary fire damage is actually less than that. It's only +5, not +4.
What?
On the green flame modifier, it says 3d8
Why does it say
plus
plus
5.
5 plus 4?
I don't know why it says plus 5 plus 4, but it just needs the plus 5, not the plus 4.
God. Fucking. Dang it.
Sorry.
Oh, there just is a flat plus 4 that's sitting there for some reason.
Yeah, that just doesn't need to be there.
Okay, I got rid of it. And
Okay,
I,
so Face Spirit's gonna just try and attack the guy. Gonna move in and, swipe. It's got flanking, all that jazz.
Yep. Plus 11.
It misses.
It misses.
Alright, there we go.
Boom crash. There's a lot of people in the way.
And she's pissed because her face got fucked up. Okay.
This is a small hallway. She can't float on top of us or anything.
It's a fairly small room. You could float on top, but you'd still be targetable. Like, in melee.
You have another damage can? No.
So is there a reason why you can't heal?
They can heal
heal now.
now that Varys... No, wait, actually they can't. Because it happens on Varys' turn.
Yep.
God damn it.
Ability, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
If they really wanted to, Boom Crash could use their reaction to, at the start of Varys' turn, drink a healing potion. But then they'd only get that reaction action.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd say shoot and run away.
you know what?
That's pretty good.
Just start shooting. Like,
Yeah,
should-
I'm kind of at that point, honestly.
yeah, you're shooting at a crowded mall. Just do it.
Worst.
Yikes.
You fucked up my face.
Crash would be mad, and then you can just run away out of his line of sight, so you'll be safe.
Okay, so Varys has, so I have disadvantage.
Yes. Well, sorry. They have cover.
Cover. So it's +2?
Plus 5.
Plus
I'm saying
5.
plus 5 because there's two
Okay.
sources of cover: the wall and people.
No, totally tracks.
Half covers the us two. This is a bunch of people's here.
Okay, no, that tracks. 4 shots, why not? No,
Yeah, you're gonna do it. You got plus 14. It was pretty high.
it'll.
Yeah, plus 7. Well, sorry. Yeah, I understand what you're doing.
Oh.
Okay, so their AC, the plus 5, is 22. So literally
beats it.
all of those hit.
Steadies hand for a second, then lets out a
It's 26.
DBZ style. Wipe him out.
Wait. That is going to be 4 hits, and that finally does it. That brings them down to 0. Are you doing lethal damage?
Boom Crash doesn't give a fuck. We can stabilize later.
Okay. So you do lethal damage. Varys disappears.
What the fuck? Oops.
They had a
Goddamn
contingency if they were to die.
contingencies.
Not if they were to get knocked out, though.
Okay, that might have been a good call.
Mm.
This is why I asked.
Mm.
Just from my knowledge. Alright, Varys disappears as the last shot goes straight towards their head as they were knocked out. Their beauty is, for now, preserved. Oh shit, I was gonna retroactively say that their AC, their magical armor was them literally re-beautifying themselves as you guys would hit them. So a missed attack is just them healing themselves in their armor. Anyway,
Okay.
that would have been
That's so
fun.
All right, Jesse and James, we've
We
been
just had
getting
so
enough
much
of these
shit
Team
going
Rocket
on.
shit.
Theala is unconscious, and it seems that everything is done for.
Shit. I immediately take out manacles and put her hands in them. She's not bleeding out right now, right?
No, she's unconscious.
Alright, manacle her up. We need a gag for her. You know how wizards work, and we need to cover her eyes. Make sure she can't see anything.
Okay, you fully blind, deafen, gag. Well, maybe not deafen, but you blind and
Yeah,
gag.
definitely. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you
Alright.
take
Your
it off the
eardrums.
tie.
All right, we're gonna Helen Keller this lady.
So the manacles
Oh,
aren't going to
no.
probably require. We're going to manicle her. We're going to be the annoying one where it's behind her back. I'm going to also Mao tie her up just in case. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
I got.
found her.
She's restrained. She's blinded, and I don't have a symbol for it, but I guess she has a gag in her mouth.
Yeah.
I'll put this little angry teeth thing.
I use my disguise kit, and she looks ridiculous right now with all the efforts we
You're
put
trying to
on
get
her,
a clown.
You've hogtied Diala, effectively.
essentially. She's carry in the way that's easy to fireman carry, though, not the one where she's like doing the weird BDSM stuff.
Sure, she's on a spit.
Okay, sure.
So you guys can carry her like one end on each stick.
I was just gonna put her over my shoulder.
Whatever you want to do.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I figured, but if I would ask Mao to do the tying of the rope since the manacles is easy, since I figure Mao's much better at that, I'd probably make a loose rope.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright, how you looking, guys? I look at Boom Crash, kind of smushed up.
Boom Crash, her feathers are all askew, and the gold in her beak is a little dull now, and she's like, because it's covered in fucking blood, and she's like, I'm fine. I'm just a little grouchy.
So we still got a mission here. Where did they? I forget. Can somebody remind me where we had to go? Because I think we figured it out. From the other
Northeast, I
person.
think, was the direction.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
and
the
then-
most northeast that you can see unless there's passages or something.
They did
Oh,
say
yeah.
something above, but so let's just look around. Maybe it's somewhere in here. Where else would you put your most valuable possessions besides behind these guys? They seem pretty powerful.
Do we want to take a moment to? Do we want to take like a 10-minute break or just like a 1-minute heal up?
I mean,
How much time do you think you have?
yeah.
that's my
I
question.
say we don't have time. We need to just get this done ASAP.
Yeah,
Alright,
an hour rest is probably going to mean that everybody's going to be upon you.
a 10-minute rest, maybe not.
No, that 10 minutes not going to do anything.
10 minutes we can use. I can use the the AOE healing thing.
Prayer of healing.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, I see.
Actually, you know what?
And Boom Crash
Oh
could
no,
resummon
no,
Goose in that 10
no, no.
minutes.
Let me do it. You search because actually no, I'm gonna search because my wisdom is actually good.
Your wisdom's
so-
higher.
Yeah, so let
Uh-huh.
me start looking around.
Priyan, come help. I think you and I can get this.
So yeah, actually, for clarification, can we say that they're searching while I'm casting Prayer of Healing for this duration?
Sure. So you will not be able to assist in any way.
Yep. In Boom Crash, are you gonna assist or are you gonna probably you have time to resummon Goose if you want?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Okay. I'll roll for the Prayer of Healing.
Okay. Prayer of Healing, is that a concentration spell?
No, it's just a really
no.
long spell.
It's just a ritual spell.
Okay.
It's basically you just do a little dance. The fairy's probably bored out of its mind.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it didn't, like, lose
Yeah,
concentration.
It's a 10-minute casting spell. Yeah, it's just a 2d8 plus your spell casting modifier
Alright.
on healing.
Okay, did it do it properly?
Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah, +6.
Yeah, it's the
I
higher
also
levels
have-
up above.
An
So
ingenious
everybody
idea.
gets 23 HP.
Okay, what's your ingenious idea?
Just while everyone's playing their stuff, I'm just gonna look at Priya and be like, hey, does your magical items, does that allow you to, like, change your view into anything? Anyone?
Casting time is 1 hour for Find Familiar, so no Goose.
Oh, okay.
Just curious, what if you looked like her brother and we tied you up with her?
I mean, I'd be
I'm
willing
just
to.
saying. Yeah, alright, cool.
If that's
Yeah,
the
as
plan
long
you
as you're
want to
down.
go with.
Like,
I'm-
can she modify the? Oh no, she just needs to look unconscious. Okay, yeah, yeah. She doesn't need to say anything. I was worried about
Yeah.
the voice.
I'm not sure if I can get the voice, so
No,
no,
you'd have
no,
to do
just-
talking for me.
Just don't say anything. Just act like you're passed out. You can snore if you want.
Alright. I mean, I can do
Alright.
that.
Yeah, just pretend that you're tied up and knocked out.
Pretend.
just-
Okay, I can tie you
Don't-
up, but I can tie you up in a way that's easy to get out or make it look real.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay.
That's the whole point of pretend.
That's going to be a sleight of hand check. It's going to be
Or I just want to tie up Priyan.
okay.
Haha!
You-
I
you
win!
Oh my
You
god,
fucking
you're
weirdo.
so gay.
It's more like revenge because you took my fucking immovable rod.
So she took your sexy
You-
rod, and
So
Yep.
you're making her immovable? Is this it? This is a weird counterplay.
Okay. Well, your sleight of hand is
It's
more than
funny.
high enough to create like a false knot,
It's a
which would be
loophole.
very difficult. But for you, you're able to roll high enough.
I just,
You
as I'm
friggin-
walking,
So I'll
Boy
just
Scout.
I'll use this as
yes.
to represent her. So I'll just disappear Priyan for a second.
Literally, like, Priyan and I are just, like, talking, and then she transforms in front of everybody, and I'm like, alright, this is the plan. fake dude.
All right.
Listen in. Done.
In the meanwhile, you guys are doing that. I'm gonna just start opening all these drawers.
Okay.
Go for it. I sucked at searching, so I gave up on the
Oh
plan.
yeah. Okay. You want me to do it?
Yep. So Amon can do the check. Mao attempted the check. Boom Crash, are you doing anything during this 10-minute period?
Well, because I can't resummon Goose, I'm just gonna chug a healing potion that I haven't determined yet.
You'd still have time to look around if you want.
Yeah, and I'll search. I'll help.
How rough are you? Because we also have 1 gem of heal.
I'm at 18.
Yeah,
Don't
I
use
think-
the heal. Don't use the heal. It's a gem.
It's a gem of heal, but it's a massive heal, so you can
70
save all
hit
the other
points,
stuff.
and it cures
Yeah.
all diseases and poisons.
I
Yeah.
still say save that. Just use a superior healing gem, because the gem can save somebody from real shit out of luck.
But using a gem or a gem, it's still a gem.
A gem with 70 is a lot better than the other one.
All right, because we're gonna be probably going into another fight. We're gonna need as much health
I
as we.
just say just use the big thing.
Yeah.
Use the heal, because heal Supreme. Oh wait, Superior is the other one you have.
We have superior, greater, and 1 gem of heal.
Okay, yeah, the gem of heal is 1 because it's guaranteed. It's a flat 70. That one is arguably the better one.
Right. We can run away from a situation by the skin of our teeth, but we can't run into a situation with just the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, just use the heal.
Okay, yeah,
I'll-
so add 70. I got it.
Okay.
All right, I'll remove that from my inventory.
Regain 70 hit points and the gem crumbles to dust.
That looks better. I throw glitter on your face. I'm like, you look
Oh.
beautiful now.
Everybody
Unfortunately-
also added the 23, right? By the way.
Oh yes.
Oh, I get another 23?
Yeah, that's me doing my thing while
Yes.
y'all are doing.
Thank
other
you. Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't seem to find anything. You guys are doing great. I'm seriously doing like shit.
So, it takes you guys a bit longer than you would have wanted to find what you're looking for, but you do eventually find something. Turns out people forgot to check the body. Theala does have a bag of healing on them, though it didn't really look overtly like a bag of healing. And you pull out a few things, but mainly what you pull out is a book, a large, hefty ledger. There's a few of them in there, dating back for quite some time, and they, after a quick perusal, seem to detail exactly what you need. It's, well, all of the vintner's dealings, including those ordered by Aetoris himself. It mentions Aetoris by name. It also mentions payments moving to and from Aetoris, his estate, Jewelers Guild funds that were appropriated into the Vintners Guild, and also those of some
Jesus.
other corrupt officials.
Nice.
There is a
This
lot of money moving around.
Okay, this is incredibly damning. I can't believe they have his name on it. Okay. All of these are going into a bag of holding.
Actually, no. Before you do that, cast Dispel Magic on those. See if there's any kind of backup.
Can I just detect magic on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
yeah,
detect
yeah.
magic, and then we can worry about
Yeah.
dispelling or containing them.
You detect magic. There
I
is...
look at it.
Yes, you look at it with your warlock vision. You can sense that there is magic upon it. There is some fairly adequate abjuration magic on it.
Okay, I cast Dispel Magic because maybe I should, because of the fact-
Abjuration. This is. I know we probably should roll Arcana, but we kind of seen things before. I'm guessing that's to hide from scrying, right?
Potentially.
No,
there's
abjuration is
protection.
just protection in general. It could mean all sorts of things.
For instance, Counterspell is an abjuration spell, but
Mhm.
as you surmised, so is non-detection. So it could be
Non-detection
that.
is abjuration. Okay, yeah. So that would make sense for something like this.
Okay, so I gotta dispel it then. You guys cool?
Well, wait.
Well,
if
let
it's a
me-
non-detection, leave it on there. We don't want them to detect the books. We have them. We don't need to recast non-detection on them. We just have them.
I guess
No
that's
one
fair.
can detect them,
Well,
including
do
Aetoris.
we know that it's a non-detection?
We don't know if it's non-detection though, so I say dispel it and we can do it ourselves.
Okay, that's fair. Chris is gonna
Okay.
be like, it was non-detection. Be like, fuck you!
All right, I'm just gonna dispel it. Hopefully, I don't blow up.
I'm gonna step back here.
Okay. Amon goes to dispel the magic. Is
I
dispelled.
hope it. Okay, I was hoping that it wasn't the explosive runes because those trigger when you dispel them.
I'm gonna open the book up to see if anything happens.
Nothing happens when you open up the book.
The page has still got all the info.
Mhm.
All right.
Is there anything you can quickly surmise between the twins so that way we can give Priyan like a leg up if the other one tries to communicate with her?
Yeah. I was also gonna just kind of do a quick look to see names and stuff. Just stuff to if anything bad does happen, we still have some names to look after.
Okay.
Just a quick.
I only need like
well-
one or two.
It has taken you quite some time. You're not sure if you have that much time to look through so many years of stuff.
Okay.
Well, the important thing is
Are
okay.
we thinking like years? Is this decades? Is this over a century?
First page, last page type thing. I'll do that.
Okay. Well, that you're able to tell it is at least like several decades.
Well, good thing they kept records. Who should carry this for now? We all got bags or holes.
Oh, I can teleport, so give it to me.
All right, here you go.
Let's also divide them just in case one
That's
of us
fair.
gets robbed. So there are multiple ledgers. So let's all take. How many of these books are there?
There are 3, one for each decade.
Okay.
Can
so-
I have? I'm kind of remembering back to because can I have one from 2 decades ago, back when I was just a wee Yanti?
Aw.
God, okay, you have the middle one.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wants the one that's the earliest, who wants
I
the one
don't
that's
want
the
any
latest.
of them. They're gonna assume the rogue has all the
Ooh.
shit anyway.
I'll take the oldest, and Amon can take the most recent.
Yes, I'm relevant.
I'm gonna put this in my haversack.
Exactly.
It's easy to access.
Okay, so are we going to do interrogations or not?
No, we're carrying them with us.
For now, we're
Okay.
taking them with us. Are we just gonna leave now? You think?
Yeah.
Or no,
let's-
we wanted to go for the teleportation circle or no?
Teleportation circle would be really good, either to destroy it
Or
or
copy.
even to figure out where it goes. There's a few things that it could be helpful for.
Yeah, if you copied it, actually, that'd be a pretty big thing. They couldn't use this fortress the same way they'd want to, unless they
Yeah.
destroyed it. All right, where was the teleportation circle? That was upstairs and to the west. I don't remember.
Something to do with near.
They were told it's in
West in
the
your
hub
body?
area. It is south
Yeah.
on the 2nd level, an eastern entrance.
East and south. Okay.
Okay, southeast. All right, let's go back to the thingy. I guess we'll make our ways.
Okay,
Marching
Carrie.
order. I guess rogue first.
Yep. Carry Theala, and technically,
Oh,
our Varys
I mean,
can walk.
Priyan can walk.
Yeah.
Like, she just pretend to be tied up anyway.
Yeah. Take
By
it-
the way, Chris,
That's me.
how much time has passed? Because the summon lasts for an hour, but I assume we took at least like 20 minutes at this point, or maybe 20, at least 10, possibly 20.
Yeah, so it's taken you 10 minutes from back when you got freed all the prisoners. It took you another 10 minutes to cast the spell. It took you longer than that while you were searching because you rolled so low. So I'm going to say that it took at least another 20 minutes on top of that. It's been for 40 total minutes.
Okay, I got
My
20
math.
minutes this summon. All right, I'll carry Theala for now, since I got the giant belt strength thing, and that way the spellcasters could do things.
Okay, I will try and carry all 3 of these Fey folk with you.
I'll have the Fey Spirit just a few squares behind me just to keep tabs on things.
Alright, I'll have that understood, but they might not reflect that because I'm just dragging them.
Yeah, that's fair. I just mean if you surprise us, at least have them draw aggro.
Right, Mao, you enter the hall. Nothing seems to have changed here.
Well, we need to go south and up, so we know where one door is technically.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following.
Mao, you make it back to the clockwork device, the spinny chamber.
Hit the button.
hit the button.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the stupid thing.
Mm-hmm.
Rotates this way.
Mao, you're connected with Boom Crash. I take it you're probably gonna tell them you push the button once.
I mean, I'm just gonna immediately hit it again so it goes back in front of you.
Oh, okay.
The moment it fucks up, I'm like, God damn it.
Alright, I get in. Boop. I'm carrying the peeps. Push the button.
Carrying these peeps.
Yep.
Push the button.
Because Mao...
rotates.
Yeah,
Mao went first, then she pushed the button back towards me so it goes back in the direction Mao went.
Yep.
If Mao pushes the button again from here, can she do it remotely?
She'd have to throw something.
Yeah, you'd need prestidigitation, so Zuzu should do it.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
Mage Hand.
so-
Or like Mage Hand, yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Before I go on it, I push it once with Mage Hand, and then I'll get on it and push the button.
Okay. So
So we're all
regardless,
meeting
are
up
you
here.
going in this direction? You see
I'm
my
going in the
pings
direction.
also.
Yeah, in the same direction as Mao. That direction to the
We're
right.
all meeting up in the same spot.
You guys BS it until you get to that position.
It takes like a whole 2 minutes of futzing with a dang
Yep.
revolving door.
And then we have to do the whole thing again so we can try and go south.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, this hallway seems fairly devoid of anything so far. So you're going south?
Correct.
Or are you trying to go... Okay, so you're not going in this.
That's not
Looks-
southeast, is it? Oh, it might be. God damn it.
This way, you mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Was it hub area southeast or this area southeast?
It needs to go up. So we're looking for stairs.
Yeah, let's just continue with the rotating clock thingy.
Well, you guys can also do that, and I can at least check over here.
Okay, so you go back the way you came as Mao and Boom Crash check over there?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let anybody go alone.
That's fair. It's good to
Okay.
have cover, but
Are
at least we have a
these
plan.
people,
We'll check.
I'm gonna assume, are with Zumasu.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess we'll head to the front. Oh, I might be able to meet up with Dust Flicker by this point, or Dust Flicker might tell me some shit now that I think about it.
butt-
Am I supposed to be here?
If you wanted to come along.
No, you're not supposed to be there. I don't know how you got there.
Exactly. I was like, wait, what happened?
I tried moving you, but
I don't know what happened. 'Cause I didn't press anything. It just
Actually, yeah, what point did Dust Flicker get caught out if it's been 40 minutes?
well, you see, they can't fit through a manhole cover.
Okay, so they're just out at the entrance? I thought they could fit through the small part.
No,
Okay.
they can. So a manhole
it's a
cover
manhole.
is a
Yeah.
round thing in the street that you guys crawled down into. They cannot
thought we
fit
went-
through that.
I thought we went through like a sewer tunnel thing, you know.
You didn't move that far.
Okay. Alright.
Checking this door before we spin around in circles.
Okay, you check this door. Listen. You do not hear anything.
I check for traps real quick before opening it.
Investigation.
I hate this music. It makes me suspicious.
Good. You don't sense any traps.
Alright, I open the door.
All right. Squeak open the door, and there's a hallway that turns to the south.
Boom, crash it, go south. We need the boys back.
Okay. I'll get him.
Okay.
Boys,
Okay.
are you moving anywhere?
I'd be waiting.
All right.
Boom Crash Mage Talons it, so she's following where Zuzu would have gone.
I can just say that you recall them. You can
Okay.
talk to them now if you want.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay.
Alright, we're coming
Thank
back.
you, Diab.
Thank you.
Some more time
Getting-
passes, we can collect ourselves.
don't stand on the grates. You
I got moved there.
Probably ghouls.
don't stand on the grates. Anyway, well, yeah.
Hub. You found someplace south. Let's go.
Yeah, guaranteed south.
Also, next time we probably should split it where reverse the sending stone combination if we split. Anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak ahead.
All right. You see some stairs descending.
Fuck. We need to go up. These go down.
Do we want to check it out anyway?
I don't want to go to a sewer dungeon.
I just like sigh, and I'm gonna sneak down the stairs and just check.
See a pile of crates. It looks like there was some activity in this room, but there's just garbage strewn on the floor. See, like a pipe has been like discarded. There's a few like
Yeah.
posters on the wall, like wanted posters and stuff. Looks like some like graffiti has been left behind in the code, but it looks like it's mostly a tutorial.
Oh, this is just a training area. This is just garbage. We don't need to be here.
There's only one other door in the room.
Do you want me to check the other door?
No, I just thought I'd mention it because sometimes the doors are hard to
I did
see.
see the door, but we
Yeah.
need to go up,
Yeah, sure.
not down.
It's worth checking. This is sort of in the right direction. Maybe there's stairs up.
Yeah, we're already here. Go open the door. Well, check the door first.
And you want to open the door? You gonna tell me how to do my job?
No, I'm just standing here.
I'm just making sure you're doing it. 12 investigation?
Oh, it's another 12. Let's see.
It is another 12, yeah.
I thought you were doing a perception.
I thought that
to
was from
listen.
last time when you looked at the other door.
Well, I did a stealth first. Oh wait, no, but I didn't roll. Hold on. Why did it not go through then?
I didn't see any rolls go through. Okay.
There you go. Well, it's even worse.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, that's even worse. You still do not detect any traps.
I opened the door slowly.
Slowly.
All of a sudden, a thermonuclear device detonates.
Boom.
You hear noise on the other side. You also can see up ahead that there is a wide open room at the end of a long hallway. A two-storied room, from what you can tell. You hear someone calling inside. Make sure they don't pass through this point. We need to make sure that this place is secured. Understand? Everybody kind of cheers.
Yeah.
Wait, how many does that sound like?
That
Is it like an
sounds
army?
It sounds like a lot of people.
Hey, Mao, you can turn invisible, right?
I already did that.
You already did that. Wait, I have no, but that still requires concentration.
Should we pull everybody else down here? I closed the door so that way we're not echoing down the hallway.
Pop it up. I just go back up the stairs. Or no, I just use the sending stone. I tell them on. Hey, come down here. There's people saying something important's coming. I'm whispering
More
into the stone.
bullshit.
Bring the peeps.
It's not what we want to go for.
They specifically said we don't want them to breach here. It needs to be secure.
Chris, do I remember this, like that big open area from when we were first here and when we were led away from the teleportation circle?
You recall stomping over a grate in an open area, but I think you were blindfolded.
I was partially blindfolded.
Right, you were partially blindfolded, so you were able to see a little bit. You do recall a double-storied room with grated second story.
This might actually be... We might need to go through here to get to the teleportation circle.
I believe it.
Like how there's stairs down here, there might be stairs up in there.
Okay. If we'll make it work.
Gut instinct? I don't know, it feels weird.
Far ahead of you in the distance, in fact, you can see a ladder leading to the second story.
God damn it. I repeat.
We do have scrolls of invisibility. If you want to do that first, just couldn't you concentrate on yourself because you can cast spells now?
I can only do it once a day.
No, I mean you take a scroll that you can read because you've seen what the spell
I
is.
guess.
Cast your scroll of invisibility. You can cast it since you know the spell, and you can concentrate it on yourself.
And other point, one or two of you could do the sneaking, and the rest of us could be hiding out in the portable hole.
That's true.
That works too. And you could be invisible while doing this.
That's true. I mean, the portable hole's pretty full, so I don't know how many of you are gonna fit. Actually, no, I unloaded it all. I emptied my portable hole. I
Yeah,
forgot
it's all
about
in
that.
the safe.
Yeah.
It's all in the safe.
Which we hopefully aren't going to have any issues with later.
Because
So-
someone has repeatedly gone back and forth triggering all the traps. Anyway, let's go on.
So I guess people in the portable hole and then walk on through.
Yep, I say still cast invisibility on yourself because
I
that'll make
will.
it a lot easier.
But you need to
And
get into the
she's-
hole first.
Yeah.
So where
Yeah.
in the hole?
Well,
I'll cast a spell.
invisibility casts an hour, yeah.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
get in the hole.
get in the hole.
As long as you don't perform an attack action or cast another spell, you'll be able to keep concentration for an hour.
Keep your knife to yourself.
That's
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, enter the hole. You have like several minutes worth of air based on how many people are just in here. Thankfully, one of them's unconscious and one of them's.
Well, we could
like,
just
a
hold our
magical fae.
we could just hold our breath before we enter. So
I
it
understand.
sounds
I'm not saying you're suffocating. I'm saying you're holding your breath. There's
Yes.
a mechanical difference. I'm gonna put you guys together just so I can kind of move you guys into the room, and then
like-
yeah,
Oh.
I'll just allow me to move all of you. Mal will move on her own
okay.
Got it? because I don't want anybody to fling through the walls or anything.
Fair enough.
Translation, stop helping.
Stop helping!
Invisible, carrying everybody through.
Now you are invisible. Make a stealth check with advantage. Not that it
Yay.
is anything more than a formality, as you virtually go invisible and literally go invisible. With a natural 20,
Nope.
that is a 37 for you. Whew.
I
Nobody
rolled a
seems to have noticed you.
36 for disadvantage, so it was okay.
No, I said advantage.
No, I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, if on the
That
worst
was
side.
just you're just glowing.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
very good. We're all very proud of you.
All right.
Can we get a round of
You did the-
applause?
You did the thing your character was specifically built to do with an advantage item.
Ah, there's a lot of these fuckers though being like here.
Yeah, but we don't want to fight them. We just want to go.
All right, so I'll tell you what you see as you enter this room.
Please.
So the reason that the door looks weird here is because it's on the first floor. So you're entering like on the first floor here.
Okay.
As you enter, you can see that there are a bunch of minions here, several cronies, a bunch of the hitmen who are kind of like hiding behind barrels and boxes, and they're like one of them's like in a barrel, like peeking out, and they're all like eyeing the entrances to these chambers. This seems to be a rather quiet-looking crew that they're seeing here. There's still noise, but it's hushed tones as they're all on the lookout for their would-be intruders. There's some sort of like alchemist lady that's on the like second story, along with a red cloaked blood mage. They seem to be concentrating on some sort of spell, but you're not sure what it is. There's also a trog down there. Be fun. On the bridge up here, there's two tieflings. One clad in plate armor with a large weapon, and the other just clad in simple robes and wielding some sort of like magical rod-like focus. They seem to be in charge of everybody, and they also have two soldiers, like the robotic soldiers, flanking them, in addition to more assassins. The upstairs has two ladders leading up to it, here and here. There's another entrance to the south where this like little button, that little arrow is. There's also a second story exit up here. Just do a drag for a second. And there is also one that you can recall from your mental map leads to the conjuration area. There are a lot of minions nearby in that direction.
Yeah.
Description over. What would you like to do?
This is a lot of pressure.
Is it though? Like like because as long as you're not detected,
Boomcraft
yeah,
can
that's
still
not a
technically
problem.
talk to you through the sending stone, just whispering through your ear. You're
Oh,
invisible.
I understand that.
Keep the eyes on the prize and get through.
I'm just gonna try and get to that upper floor where the conjuration circle is then.
Okay.
That's my goal.
You see your path. You can move under the grates here, but most of the cronies are on the upper level.
Just a weird note. I'm gonna look like is it Varys? Which one's the guy?
The guy is Varys.
Priyan already looks
Brienne
like
currently
Varys.
looks like Varys. So if you
Right.
want two Varyses, you can do that.
I'll look like the weird demon guy that we fought earlier.
You're going to look like Cormac. Are you going to look like them in their demon form?
No, not in their demon form.
Human form. Okay.
In their human form. Just so it's a familiar face. Just in case.
Honestly, I think just kind of going along the edge and underneath to the ladder is going to be the best bet. I'm gonna pull out the copper squirrel and I'm gonna keep it in my hand though, just in case, or like have it in my pocket, just in case I need to throw it and make a distraction. No, we're not going to that one.
Oh, okay.
The one down here is the one that they recall. It's the
That one.
key one.
All right.
So if we're gonna do an immediate path, then let's just go down to the ladder and then try and get through. How tall is this? Can I just like jump up onto the railing, try and pull myself up? Or is it
No,
way
no,
too
it's
high?
not a jumping up on the railing type of situation.
Just checking.
It is, let's see. It is 15 feet to the railing, another 15 feet to the ceiling beyond that.
Could they do some shenanigans where they get almost to the top and jump over here?
They can certainly
climb-
try.
Oh, okay.
I don't see the difference. What's the point of the tent?
Just not getting on top of those thing, mostly just to avoid some people's. That's all.
Well, we're gonna do this quietly. So
Yep.
I'm just simply quietly going to walk through this whole place, bated breath, and climb the ladder slowly and cautiously.
Alright. They're actively on the lookout, so they're going to roll against your new stealth. Walked through the first floor, but now you're climbing a ladder and going right near, not necessarily next to, but right near.
That's fine. I do want to see. This is sort of like the test. I want to see what happens. That's why I was readying the copper squirrel.
Okay. They got a 26, but that is not enough to see.
Just like a quick pause as I watch them look around. Wait for them to turn their head.
No,
then
you're the
continue with it.
predator. Like they see us shimmy.
Yes. And they're like, what is that?
Just like double checking these tieflings to make sure they don't have any special senses or anything.
Devil
like that.
sight. I'm so because the moment one of them is a warlock, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I'm also, as an assassin, I'm thinking about blind sense. So I'm going to cautiously approach to see if anybody starts responding to me being in the area within 10 feet. That's the big moment of I'm gonna throw the squirrel somewhere.
Okay. So, the hitmen don't seem to be responding to you within 10 feet. They are good, but they're not blind sense good. As you head up to the warlock, they do seem to notice something shimmering in the air. They are able to sense you. They have blind sight, but you're still hiding from them because you're still obscured from them.
Ah, predator. Nice.
So they do, in fact, see a predator effect as you try to leap over here, which will require an acrobatics check to maintain that stealth. It's going to be difficult.
Not for you.
Not for you, though. Manage to cling onto the side, climb up, and you are face to face with some cronies that are like looking back and forth. They are quite effectively blocking the entrance. You cannot move through them without obscuring them. Not normally. Do you have any ideas?
I mean, I could cast darkness, but that's going to alert them immediately.
That
No, that's
Do
terrible.
you
Yeah.
have like any sort of flask or something you could just throw somewhere else to see if they go investigate it and then rush through? 'Cause that wouldn't break invisibility because you wouldn't be attacking. You'd just be making like a sound and a.
Mooncrash can
Actually-
also notify you that casting, if you're intending on using the teleportation circle, it is a 10-minute cast.
Mm.
So a 1 second or 1 round distraction is probably not going to be sufficient. You would have to enter combat.
Let's do a little test. Let's drop a gold coin.
Yeah, I was gonna say throw a coin. A gold coin. No, throw a copper coin.
No, I want it to be kind of worth. A silver coin. It's like
You
Nice.
want kids to like go and run after it.
I just want to see what someone does. If someone bends down, I'm gonna try and like maybe they're gonna accidentally fall over because they're clumsy.
No, this is good. This is good because it'll also detect if any of them are werewolves.
If you push somebody, that could probably break the invisibility.
We'll see. Wouldn't be an attack.
Shoving
But-
somebody is an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd know this just as a thing.
Yeah.
But that's not a terrible idea. Trying to get the people in front of the gate to be like, "Did you drop this coin?" type thing.
Yeah, it's just
If
Or-
if they bend over, just jump over them or something.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just kind of toss a coin out over in front of the hit. Ish, like in between,
Like here,
like yeah, like in between the hitman and the
the crony.
crony.
All right. Make a make a performance check. Actually,
not
no.
sleight of hand.
No.
Not sleight of hand.
We'll do deception. We'll do deception for this.
Huh? That's good.
I'm gonna try and do it low because I don't want them to pick up from like I'm not gonna toss it up in the air. It's gonna be like dropped so that they
Yeah.
don't see a coin magically appear.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're not yeeting it. I'm assuming you're dropping it.
I am.
Okay.
You drop a coin, it tinkles and falls through the grate. The cronies just kind of like look at it. One goes, "Did you drop that? I didn't drop that. Shut up! Keep on the lookout."
Do any of them have coin purses on them?
I mean, they might. They do have some stuff at their sides. It looks like some of them have like some thieves' tools. Some of them have like some pouches of unknown.
Like to
record.
sleight of hand, because we're also on a time limit because breathing is a thing that's necessary. Sleight of hand, like cut a coin purse to see if the coins falling out would make them freak out or try and go for it or something.
Okay. Sleight of hand check.
These are all my skills. I would like to use them.
You cut open a little slot in the coin purse. Does that count as an attack?
I don't know.
I feel like it shouldn't.
Well, I think it's more of a disarm, so I think it might be considered an attack.
How about instead of cutting it then with a weapon, I'm just untying it so it's falling off? If
Yeah.
That
is,
would
like,
be
the
better.
concern. Okay.
That would be
Okay.
better. You
All
find one that isn't well secured, and you slip it off. It falls to the ground.
Do the coins
Okay.
fall out? Start going through the grate, making a
Some of the
commotion?
coins do. They fall out and start going through the grate. They lean down and immediately like grab it and start trying to pick it up. Hey, what the? I can't. Hey, you! Get back on this door! But I dropped my. I don't care.
Can I move in and squeeze through?
What's going on over there? The warlock shouts. Nothing, Lady Varen. I just dropped my coin purse. Let me see that. They walk over. They kind of push the robot off to the side. And they start investigating the area, trying to look for any signs. Now, you at least get here.
Okay.
Going to need you to make a new stealth check. They can sense you nearby, but you might be able to still hide from them.
Or just physically going behind the dude.
Right.
Underneath
Because
his legs.
Because there's so many people that are here, it's hard to tell like who's walking around with blind sense.
They're gonna try and detect. Okay. I know they're capable of rolling 27, so that's something that I needed to try. She looks around. Something odd here. You, go fetch your coin purse. Wait. And she like grabs him by the cheeks and starts like feeling around. No, you're not disguised. Get going. They descend the stairs. She like looks around one more time and then keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
As she walks away, I'm gonna
They
like try and
might be
squeeze through.
here. Okay. That is going to be a So you can't really squeeze through there, mechanically speaking, from the grid.
I was gonna say, is a person 5 feet wide?
They aren't. They aren't. I'm gonna say it's an acrobatics check. I'm gonna say it's at disadvantage because you're trying to still maintain stealth. And because there's a person there. Okay, so it's a 27 instead of a 37. But you're still able to, like, rake your legs like around where this person is, like moving your body skillfully. You're able to contort your way around.
I'm thinking she's doing an awkward spider climb thing on the wall.
Kind
That
of,
thing
yeah.
kids do when they're kids.
Right. You are face to face with a door. This door is locked.
Fucking A.
Fuck.
You could lockpick it without breaking stealth, but opening's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Can I? All right, hold on. I would like to. I need a contingency plan. I would like to set up a thing, but I could fail.
Trying to set up.
What if I like undid like the buckle of the person in front of me in case they like try to run or turn around? They just instantly just drop all their shit in
Drop
their
their
pants.
pants and fall over.
Yeah. Good idea.
Trying
bad
to
idea?
set a trap on the person, essentially.
Yes.
Kinda.
I think that's kind of a bad idea because it's drawing too much attention.
That's what I was thinking too.
I have a
So-
question. Is the door completely sealed?
I wouldn't say it's sealed. I'd say it's
So it's
locked.
locked.
It's
Well,
maybe like
okay,
an iron wrought door made of wood. It's got iron studs or whatever. It has an iron locking mechanism.
Can a finger go underneath?
Can a finger go underneath?
Oh, can I slide the portable or the pocket underneath the door? They can get out of the pocket using a strength save.
They cannot fully open the pocket. It needs 10 feet of space.
Ah,
Yep, that is
Damn.
one downside to the hole.
Can I unfold the pocket inch by inch and squeeze it underneath the door?
There is
No.
not a 10-foot radius
Okay.
or 10-foot diameter
It's just
area.
5
It's
foot,
5-foot hallway.
Yeah. Good idea.
But it
I
was
see.
an interesting idea.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to pick the door.
Pick the door, have the squirrel out, and throw it across the room if somebody comes over.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a, thieves' tools check, dexterity. Okay. The vintner's person has heard this lock mechanism opening up. You were not able to get it unlocked as quickly as you wanted it to. And this dude just kind of like looks back and he sees the lock kind of jiggling. What? Do you do anything?
I guess instantly stop moving, see if maybe they try to open the door.
ooh, that's clever.
Make a new deception check.
The dice say let it happen.
She climbs up the
It
wall
must have
again.
been my imagination.
It must have been the wind underground.
She's doing the Matilda thing. She's on the ceiling.
Mm.
The crony kind of looks in here and starts looking around, and you're backed up against the wall, moving around them as they investigate the whole space. They kind of take their weapon and just kind of wave it around, and you skillfully dodge up and underneath it. I'm gonna have you make an acrobatics check. Okay. They eventually relent and shrug and go back. They keep looking over their shoulder every once in a while.
Fuck. I mean, all I can do is probably just try and go after the door again.
Okay.
Just while they're not looking. Or in between.
It's gonna be the same check.
Or reverse psychology. Distinctly wiggle the hell out of the knob when they're looking and you're like, okay, what the hell is actually going on? Try to open it.
Alright, with that, you are finally able to undo the lock. Would you like to open the door?
Yeah, well, no one's looking.
An insight
like-
check. Alright.
You haven't used inspiration yet.
That's also true. Thank you.
Really?
Oh
Okay.
my. Okay, the dice want what they want.
They wanted a 16 and they are gonna
Wait,
buy
how
Joe
does that work?
Reliable
Why is-
talent.
Reliable talent.
reliable talent, which you
Oh, okay.
seem
Get a
to have
10.
on so many things.
I I have it on acrobat. Well, it's on anything that I have proficiency with.
That's true.
So it's acrobatics, deception, insight, perception, sleight of hand, stealth. Everything an assassin needs.
Except for investigation.
Shh. It's fine.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, one of the rules of killing is if you can get away, you deserve to live. So it's canonically she's bad at searching for things, but she can see very well when you're right there.
Fair enough.
Anyway, let's see how this pans out.
Door. Yeah. Can we circumvent the big fight and find cool things?
All right, your insight is still pretty high thanks to your reliable talent, and it's not a natural 1, so that, I mean, doesn't technically do anything, but that does it grants some of the DM's favor.
Some biases.
You, by the grace of the DM, your insight wonders if there might not be a magical trap on this door, or at least some sort of sensor, if it is such an important room.
Hold on, say it one more time. It has a sensor on it?
There's probably a
Your
trap on
insight
it.
thinks that it might
There's
have
probably a
one.
sensor. Okay.
It's not a trap, a sensor. So maybe do a little looky-loo first.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe the whole thing, like I mentioned about just wiggling the hell out of the door and causing someone to get triggered and open it.
They're not
Might
going to open
be-
it, though, if it is warded, because they know about it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't want it to go boom. Yeah, so I guess I have to do an investigation check to see if there's something else.
Could do that. I mean, nothing's stopping you also from, like, making any distractions while you're, like, invisible, necessarily. As long as they don't involve an attack or casting a spell.
Does throwing the squirrel actually count as breaking invisibility or no? Because it's an item.
No. I'll say
Okay.
no.
So
Okay.
you could do Operation Squirrel across the hallway and quickly go in. Or investigate first and then throw squirrel to see what you're dealing with.
Is that something we all want to deal with?
I mean, I don't think there's a way to get through necessarily because you're going to have to open the door and alert them eventually.
Okay.
Once we get on the other side, your first priority is getting us out of here so we can help.
So let's get the squirrel. I'm going to yeet it.
Well, I say first investigate the door just a tiny bit to see what you're dealing with.
Yeah, if there's time, but also if the alarm goes off, it goes off. So I'll do a quick
investigate the
investigation.
door before you throw the squirrel. Okay, you don't see anything.
Yeah, I assume that there's probably some sort of thing that's there. I can't find it. It's time to eat the squirrel.
Also,
Right.
Mao, what spells do you have as a records keeper?
Well, casting a spell is going to break my invisibility, isn't it?
I know. Is one of those spells Minor Illusion? Which could fill a 5-foot space with an illusion?
Yes, it is. That doesn't stop an alarm going off.
It doesn't.
It would be confusing.
Yes.
So, are you saying that if I use the spell mechanically, it is going to cut off the invisibility at the same time as the other spell starts, so no one will be seen?
I would probably say that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna duck down and do that then, just in case. But
Make a secondary door or something.
Yeah, you
It's just
create
the
like
same
a
visual
replica
here.
hallway.
yeah,
You take
exactly.
a look at the hallway, make a same hallway from where that spot is.
Yeah.
Okay. You
I hope you did well in art school because you're going to copy it exactly.
okay?
Perspective.
You create a false hallway. I'll just create. Yeah. Okay. You create a false
Go on.
hallway. Nobody's gonna. There's no save against that unless somebody that can see through it comes near it, or if somebody tries to interact with it by going in there.
And I know that the warlock doesn't have some sort of true sight, like Boom Crash.
They
'cause
don't
otherwise
seem
they
to
would
have
see me.
boom. They don't seem to have true sight, but
Hmm.
well, actually, boom crash can still be thwarted by stealth. I think.
Yeah, that's just people hiding from like
Okay.
peripheral vision.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
can be thwarted. People can hide, but they can't deceive me.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
visually.
and I guess technically, if there's no place to hide, then she would also see them.
Yeah, that's the big reason why the invisibility was helpful here. Was as hard as you might try, it'd be hard to go in the open for some of these areas.
Okay. Well, let's get that door open since I feel okay. We need to get you guys out. We need to go and get out ourselves.
All right.
Yeah.
Go for gold. Go for gold.
You open the door. As the door opens,
Are you frustrated? You sound frustrated.
Am I blown up?
She's probably blown up. Mal, you have dexterity saves though, right? You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it would be the first time I was blowed up.
as the door opens, a loud noise flares.
It was alarm spell. Get going, just book it down the damn door.
Everybody in the room starts panicking. What's going on? What the? And the tieflings are starting to like yell, "What? Somebody's opened the door! Somebody's opened the..." They're trying to like control everybody, but everybody's like panicking because they don't know what this alarm is. Mao, you are able to run through the door.
Is it an easy way? Like, can I lock it on the way out or on the way
Close
in?
it. At least close it.
Close it, lock it.
You can at least close and lock it.
All right, I close and lock.
All right, close and lock it.
You can drop the concentration on your thing too.
Yeah. Close,
yep.
lock, and drop.
You close, lock, and drop it.
Boom.
And rush off into the room.
Whee!
Okay.
All right, unfold the pocket and be like, all right, quickly. They know we're here, or something's going on.
Okay, let's roll for initiative for now.
Did we have
Okay.
enough time to get out of the pocket?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. I just want to make sure I have enough people selected. I'm also gonna grab the real Prien for the purposes of this, because they actually have the right stuff bound to them.
Right. Like we know what's up.
Yeah.
Boomcrush, can you cast Disguise Self on yourself or no?
I don't think I have that one.
Damn. I was gonna say, you could probably do a better deception of them if you were to, we just have Prien and you do a little showy show in the hallway.
Okay, Mao.
Yep.
That happens. You manage to rush through the door. Your turn happens. You take out the... Like, there were a lot of item interactions presumed on your last turn. So you take out the portable hole and you open it. Then everybody else can get out.
Okay.
Commotion is
And I do
happening
have
that you can
disguise
hear in the other room, but you don't really know
Oh.
what's going on yet. Nobody's come after you.
I'm gonna quickly tell Boomcrush. You look like the girl, and we'll put the girl on the side here. Prien, you just look pretty. Boomcrush, you could stand at the front and just buy us some time. I'll look like a grunt.
Why are we pretending to be people? We just need to leave.
Yeah, just fucking run.
I'll
I don't-
There are
Just
no
run.
exits to this room.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention. I'm copying the spell thing
Okay.
because honestly, I'm sorry. That's really important.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
so
just
we have
basically
to.
holding time for Boom Crash.
There's 10 minutes holding time then.
Okay,
For one
so
round.
We don't need to hold time for 10 minutes. I just need to copy the location so we have the location. We can come back anytime.
I thought it takes 10 minutes to copy the thing.
Does it take 10 minutes to copy it?
let me check.
I have.
You also have a Master Forgery thing. where
Yeah,
you
I
can-
have a Master Forgery thing.
Oh,
Thank
well, then I'm gonna let you use your Kenku talent, and you just perfectly are able to recreate that if you need to.
Oh, okay then. We just do that and I'll just hold the perimeter.
you. Yeah, Expert Forgery. Kenku.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll say you spend your
Ah.
action, memorizing it and committing it to memory, using whatever mnemonic devices you need to. All right. So let's go through the turn. We'll say Boomcrash is doing that. Amon, what are you doing as you climb out of the hole?
Okay, you guys need time, right?
We're just
Set
waiting.
up timer traps.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Boomcrush and then we're probably gonna get out of here.
Okay, anti-life shell.
Oh.
Yep,
This
that'll
old
prevent
nugget.
people. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it around the corner. Let me just look at the size of it just to make sure.
It's a
we're
10-foot circle, I think. So I think if you just stand there, nobody can move.
I love it.
Yeah. So like, just tell me when you guys are done. I guess I'll just anti-life circle and just, bam.
You invoke the rights of Nerul, just excising all life from a 10-foot radius around you. I guess technically including your allies, or are they exempt?
Okay, so no, all of you need to get the hell out. That's what I'm asking. Like, moves with you, center on the edge. Okay, so when I cast it, it hedges the creatures out, so I can just cast it.
It pushes us away.
Yeah. Now, if I move into you guys, then the entire thing dispels. So I'm just gonna stay put and just gonna cast it.
Until it's not to come close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me when it's over.
Okay. You guys kind of have a round of setup, so I'm ignoring the other people's turns. And I guess Priyan can go after now. So I'll say, what does Priyan want to do now?
I don't know.
Besides, I guess they're getting a new disguise on, right? That's what you said.
Well, they had the Varys disguise from before.
They were just keeping the Varys disguise.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going with the
And
other
they're
path.
still disguised as Varys. Let's put this thing on. Okay, we're ignoring her turn. Boom Crash is memorizing Zumasu. What are you doing? So I don't think you're concentrating. Oh wait, you are still concentrating.
I'm still concentrating on the thingy, so I can't really cast any other spells.
Diala is unconscious and presumably still in the hole. They get a new breath
no,
of fresh air.
No, I thought we pulled.
I
Did
would
we
have taken
pull
her
her
out.
out?
Yeah, she was on my shoulder, so I would have said I'd taken her out. I'd probably just plop her on the circle for now. I'll plop her on the circle, and I'll just hold it here.
All right.
I'll ready my action in case somebody passes, gets either to this point or this point. An Eldritch Blast, so my I holster my axe for now.
Okay. Now, what are you up to?
Holding position.
All right. I guess Priyan's holding position.
Yeah, we're just waiting to get the signal to go, or I guess respond to people coming through.
I'm on. You doing anything?
No, by necessity, I'm staying put.
Okay. I didn't know if you were casting any new spells.
I mean, I think we should wait. One's pretty healthy, so I think we should just wait.
Okay. How long does the anti-life shell last?
Hour. So that's why I'm telling them to just,
It lasts for an hour?
Yeah, well, it's there are workarounds around it because it doesn't stop them from like shooting at me or anything like that.
Yeah, but the wall
Just happens
does.
to be on yeah, they have to get up close enough to see them. It's
They really
the
can't.
Architecture.
They can only
Yep.
go here.
Yep. Like it's just conveniently that this terrain works out perfectly for that.
Okay. So eventually now they have gotten some orders through, and All Night Erics, as they're called, starts working their way down the hallway. They start shouting at the Vintner's cronies, "Come on, after me! Come on, we need to stop the intruders. They must have gotten through the door somehow. It's locked. Get the keys!" You just hear banging at the other end of the door until it finally bursts off, and then you see like little tail edge of the combat tracker as people stop right at the 10-foot radius. What is this? This aura? I can't move forward. Something's blocking us. This power. They're stopped. They can't move. The warlock is there as well. Their cronies all start piling in. They are stuck for 1 hour.
Okay, as a reaction, I'm gonna plug my ears and just gonna lean a little bit closer to the wall, just to like not be seen. It's like,
Oh, you
okay,
can't
let's
be
get
seen, so you can't be dispelled.
It's like let's get this over with. Yeah.
Nobody's dispelling anything. The warlock also doesn't have too many good abilities that they can use here. Yeah,
Just
that one's
because the line
sight.
of sight.
That one's sight. They can speak when dead.
Line of
Wow.
sight is such an important thing. That's why blindfolding the dang elf was important.
Yep. I do not think that they have any. Oh, okay. They do have one thing. That they do have some things that they can do because it's not like it hedges out magic. So we'll wait until their next turn because they had to spend a turn getting in here. All right, Boom Crash. You have your turn. What would you like to do?
Am I done
Yep.
noting and memorizing the teleportation square?
Yep. You have added
Okay.
the Vintner's, or we'll just say the Stink House.
Okay.
That is the location of this teleportation circle.
Okay. I just added that, so Stink House is in. I'm going to telepathically communicate as like, okay, I got it. So, do we want to pass wall through this, or
Ooh.
do we want to use the teleportation circle? Like, how do you guys want to proceed?
Spicy.
I don't know. I thought we were just gonna get out.
Yeah, but
The entire way is
that's
clogged at this point.
Yeah, but we can leave with this circle, and go to our own circle.
It'll take a 10-minute cast. They
That's
can't break
fair.
through. They might be able to do stuff though.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
So
Hmm.
really,
Yeah.
we might need to work through it, but it's up to you guys.
Also, just an FYI, I have the flying carpet, and I have the cable mount back. I can just teleport 500 feet into the air and then just fly away.
You could theoretically, assuming that everybody else is able to teleport out, you could just dimension door to the surface.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you guys figure a way out. I'm good. And besides, like,
Carry us in the pocket.
actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to, just in case something happens to me now, I'm going to toss the. I can throw more than 10 feet, right? The paperwork,
What is it?
the ledger.
Oh,
Oh, the
Ledger,
ledger.
you're throwing it to us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
so
either way, you toss it on the ground, somebody grabs it, whatever.
yeah.
I'll
Well,
I'll
mage
add it to
hand
my
it-
inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mage hand grab it, whatever.
yeah.
nobody
So
breaks the
the
shield.
so I think they're trying something. It might work, but either way, you guys keep it. See you in whenever.
I also have dimension door, and I can just dimension door to the surface.
Yeah, but the rest
And
of
you
these,
can leave
rest,
Mao and Zamasu behind. That's great.
Yeah, rest of the
Oh,
rest of these people need
fudge,
to go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pocket.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we just jump in her pocket and then she dimensions doors with Mao?
But yeah, we could do that.
That is another option that I didn't think of, and that is pretty creative.
Okay, so we'll jump in the pocket when you. Okay, so Amon, when you see us all poof up, when Book Crash takes us both, you can poof up too. Sound good?
Yeah. All right. Thumbs up.
All right, let's get back in the pocket. I pick up Tiala, I unfold the packet, I hop in. Come on, Brienne.
I go in the pocket too.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so hold on. We do need to go through turn order though.
Yes. Yes. Initiative.
So Zumasu, he's gonna mage hands the thing away from Amon. Mao is going to unfold the pocket.
Yep.
Brienne, I guess, hops in the hole.
Yep.
Amon, I mean, you already tossed the thing. You're just sitting here, right?
Sitting pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, I'm holding my action to teleport after they teleport, whatever that is.
Okay, so one of them is going to take the turn. I actually don't know what this one can do because this is not the warlock.
Talk is a free action. No, Dimension Door lets you take one person with you, so Boom Crash could take you holding the pocket, is what I was saying.
All right. What if I just wanted a free ride?
Well, I don't know. I figured having both of you out is better than having.
Yeah. Yeah. Just have both of you out at the same time because it's safer.
Yeah. You're the one who can run with us much more easily. Boom Crash could also fly with us, but better to have split in that regard.
Okay, they do have some abilities, one that can technically affect you.
Yeah. That's
So-
that's why.
So, Hell Knight Eric's begins to exude a powerful aura. It starts to emanate outward. "Ah! Let us through! I don't care what power you have! They are going to unleash their dreadful aspect. So, Amon, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom save. And I know that Zumasu is not within 10 feet because he physically can't be.
I cannot be. He's good at wisdom because he's a cleric.
You succeed as this half devil person is trying to scare you. You resist the fear. Oh, actually, you're immune to fear anyway.
Yeah, because I ate a healthy breakfast.
You ate a good and healthy breakfast. Bran
Ate some
oats. How did
I'm
we
grateful
do
you
that?
made me the breakfast burrito instead.
All right. So let's.
The stream was not sponsored by Honey Bunches of Oats.
I should certainly hope not. I don't know why I said that. I love that.
Yeah, I was like, what you got against the oats?
What do you
man?
have against that great cereal? Okay, so Warlock Varen is going to start to manifest a hellish power, and they're going to center it, well, right here. They're going to cast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I saw that coming. They're going to cast Flame Strike. So that's a 10-foot radius, and it's pretty much centered on just Amon. Since it's a 10-foot radius, it only affects Amon. Amon, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
This is Sunny D Blast.
Okay, you know what? I haven't used inspiration. I'm gonna use
Yep.
it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's not
Mediocre.
bad, but we are in a higher
It's not
level
bad.
dungeon.
That is not an.
Yeah, I figured.
So we're
Late
gonna
on me.
we're gonna deal 46 fire, and for flavor reasons, 48 necrotic. As fire just bursts up from the ground. I call upon the might of Cania. Mephistopheles, burn these heathens. Let us through. And then fire bursts forth. So this is the fire, 17 damage. This is the necrotic, which is going to be halved for you, which is 8.
So 8 plus 17.
Yep, 25 damage.
So
Okay,
that's
so
a 13 Constitution save for the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
They have advantage, I believe.
Oh
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh,
We're on a
shit.
time crunch now!
Oh fuck, God, damn it, fuck.
No, don't worry, guys.
no! We just have to get out. We have our plan to get out.
Okay. Your concentration is broken as a blast of hellfire bursts forth from the ground. She then runs in, now that she's able to get through, so that she can get sight of you guys. It's them! They're here! Come through! And
That's
kill
right, guys.
this one.
I'm sorry. I
That
tried.
was her action. I'm just gonna double check. I didn't expect her to do anything else.
I'm still dressed up as the guy, aren't I? No, as the other devil guy.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
enough of you there that she can tell.
Okay.
Something's obviously not right.
Yeah. They know that there's intruders. They know approximately who it is. They've been briefed.
Alright.
Let's do... Sorry, I said let's do like I was gonna do something, but I don't think they have any bonus action spells. Okay, they do not. They're done. Boon Crash, you're prepping your dimension door, yes? Are you going to ready your action to dimension door? Because that will waste the spell if it does not go off. So make sure you have enough spell slots if that does fail.
I only got the one, so I cannot fuck this up.
Okay, so are you going to wait for everybody to be in the hole before you commit to that?
Yes.
Okay. So are you doing anything in the meantime?
So
You have visibility to one character. One enemy character.
okay. Let me check because I have. Do I have options? Not any of those.
What if you erupting Earth the hallway?
I
that
mean,
was,
it would create difficult terrain, at least.
Yeah.
If you want to wait for us, that's something probably good to slow them down.
Yeah. It'll at least slow them down. So. Yeah, and I don't have any other options that won't also burn my fucking warlock slot. So, erupting earth. And I'm going to center it. I don't want to hit him on.
How big is the radius?
It's 10 foot square, I think, or a 10 foot
It's
cube.
20
Well, you
foot.
could-
It's 20 foot cube, I think.
Oh, 20 feet. Fuck.
Oh, so no, you could do it like here.
Oh,
Like-
because he's just gonna teleport out.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. So just isolate yourselves.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Good luck, come on. I'll see you on the surface.
Hey, let's gate some.
Were you
rubble.
already in a pocket? Or were you getting in the pocket?
I grabbed the papers and I grabbed the lady. I think I have to go in
Okay.
the pocket next turn.
Yeah. I don't know why I did it like that. Let's
It's all good,
So
man.
this
Do it like
upcoming
that.
turn, I can grab the lady and we can jump in the pocket. I could technically send my face spirit to also run distraction too, since it's still alive.
I'll probably do that.
You're a cruel master, but I'll do it. Alright, so Boom Crash collapses the hallway, creating difficult terrain. Zumasu, it's your turn. You jump in the hole.
I also give 3d6 of healing to Amon because why the hell not?
Okay, that's cool.
Bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, Warlock bonus feature. Grab the lady, jump in the hole with my action, command the Fae to help us out and run distractions. It can dismiss after everybody leaves. I'll go
Okay,
with that.
it's gonna jump over there and attempt to charm the Warlock. They're not immune, but they do... Okay, yeah, they just have a good save.
Yeah, they,
Okay.
they are charmed.
They do have a good save. They are not charmed.
Devils do not like Fae. Specifically, devils hate Fae the most, don't they? Like, that is the antithesis of their whole thing.
I think they both just function on similar rules,
Well,
but
yeah.
they don't like each other.
They're actually both kind of lawful, so... Alright,
It's like attorneys liking other attorneys. It's more about professionalism.
the Fae Spirit
That's about it.
appears and tries to be as charming as possible, but it does not affect Varen. And then it goes for a whack. It doesn't do anything. Mal,
17 doesn't hit.
oh, plus your... Okay, sorry. I forgot it's
Yeah,
plus.
17.
No, she has 19 with mage armor.
Ooh, chunky.
Yep, it deflects off a fiery shield. Mao, you're hopping in the hole.
No, the whole plan was I was going to carry the hole out. Since
Yeah,
if
she
she
Oh,
can
because
fold
Boom
up the
Crash...
hole.
So, okay, so Theala's
Yeah.
already in the hole. Zumasa's in the
Yep.
hole. You fold up the hole.
Yep.
And then
Well,
you...
yeah.
Go walk over to Boom Crash.
Brienne
I'm
already
gonna-
jumped in it last turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
So everybody's in the hole. Mao goes near Boom Crash. And
Yep.
I think that means it's Amon's turn. Anything for you before...
The only thing I was curious about is, like, can they still see through the rubble?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it's just
difficult.
difficult
It's
terrain.
yeah, it's just difficult
Oh,
terrain.
yeah,
Mechanic
can't cast
darkness.
darkness, they can't see shit, so they can't cast spells through it.
Exactly, and they can't interrupt Boom Crash.
Yep.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Well, since you didn't give me as an... Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
but we,
since
we
you
are
didn't-
saying there's a darkness here, right?
Is that coming from Mao?
Yeah.
I think it takes an action to fold up the hole, so I don't think you can do that.
Aww.
Okay. Well, the important... Okay, so it's my turn?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Since you didn't specify an action, so I think I'm just going to do my vial form once per day.
Okay.
And just laugh at them and just teleport out.
Okay. A shadowy darkness starts to overcome Amon. He becomes covered in foul liquid shadow and starts cackling madly.
And whoosh.
Alright. You teleport a generically large amount of time and space upward, and then you start frantically pulling out your magic carpet, land on it, and then fly off. You've also consumed one hit die from your vial
Yes,
form.
I will do that.
Okay. So you are gone. This person's gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put you off to the side just to
Yes,
say you're
yes,
gone.
yes, do that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 5, 6. Oh. Okay, that's great. So these are not actually tieflings, by the way. These are cambions,
Oh, great.
and they have a fly speed.
No, great.
Fudge.
The hell
Isn't
not.
it like only 5 feet here, so they'd still have trouble?
Then I have to walk. That's the thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're hovering a foot off the ground. However far they need to be.
Good.
Nope, this
for
is just gonna
them.
suck. Bring it.
So, they do have a 60-foot movement speed, just like Boom Crash. So this essentially evil paladin with tall-ass horns looms around the corner, just kind of hovering a few feet off the ground. They smirk at the new friends, and they take their spear and go ramming speed. And they rush at Mao first. This is going to provoke an attack from the Fae Spirit, who will take it. Let's do
Yep.
that. This is plus your 11. That is going to
That
hit
hits.
and deal 9.
Now I can use that reaction.
Sure. Is it before or after damage? What are you doing? Oh, when they're... It's the
when I
finesse
take
thing, right?
damage as a reaction, and I may make
Okay, so they're gonna do the damage first. So let's do some damage. That's the Warlock. Selecting. There's the Hell Knight. Oh, so it's not a spear, sorry. It's a great sword. But same thing, they're rushing at you, whatever. You got the idea.
It's a big hunk of metal.
It's a big honk of metal.
13 damage.
No, that's not that. This is them.
Let him roll the damage.
She thought I already rolled.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so a 14 is probably not gonna hit Mal.
Nope.
So you don't get your reaction either,
Nope.
do you?
Nope.
They're gonna do it again.
That one
Okay,
hits.
now that probably hits.
Yep. So they're gonna deal 12 slashing and rounded down 2 fire. So that's 14 damage. They're also going to use a bonus action to smite. This is going to deal. Okay, yeah, they're gonna do their max level spell, which is a 3rd level spell.
Might be better to do uncanny dodge at this point.
Yeah, not sure. So that's gonna do bonus d8s. So that's 2, 3, 4. It's 4 d8s. Wow, it's pretty low.
That's a low roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Now do you want to
So
take
that's
it? Do you wanna
14
dodge it?
plus 11. That's 25 damage.
Do you really want to get your reaction?
I'm just gonna react and hit back.
You would get sneak attack because Boom Crash is right there.
Technically threatening. Yeah.
Yep.
Aw.
Well, I rolled for that just to see.
Yeah, that doesn't hit them. They have pretty high armor.
They have 19
Okay.
because my thingy missed last time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was against this person.
Oh, damn. Oh, this one's a paladin, so they got the plate.
Well, they're wielding scale mail, but it's still not a bad AC to sniff at. They rush at Mao, they stab into her, and then they blast a burst of fire into her. You are a failed experiment of the Canian cult. Foul tiefling. You will not escape here with your life. It is Varen's turn. She's gonna
Spit on them.
ignore this spirit, and she's gonna fly over. After all, the spirit doesn't have a reaction anymore. Let's see if we can't stop these people from escaping. That's Chris talking
no.
to the other GMs, I guess, in the crowd. I don't know.
Did I escape? Am I
You
the
might
sole
have.
survivor?
Good job. And
Okay.
without any of the evidence.
Boom crash.
Ah!
Boom crash. Varen is going to fly into the room and begins weaving a.
Counter spell.
She begins weaving a inkling of betrayal in the back of your mind. You try to counter her Mystic Arcanum. So it is an 8th level spell that you're trying to dispel. So I'm going to need a DC 18 Intelligence or Charisma check.
You're using the
Yeah.
wizard spell so you can still Dimension Door, right?
Yeah, no, I'm using just
Okay,
a
so
wizard
it's
spell.
Intelligence.
I haven't
you-
used inspiration? I don't think.
I don't think you did.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Don't
you didn't.
think the only time I think you would have was back in the other room with Stained Class and those people, but I don't recall it would have
You
been.
avoided most of this stuff because you didn't have the counter spell war and you were out of the way of some of their AoE stuff. So yeah, I don't think you did.
I don't remember doing it.
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah, I don't
think
so.
you have.
You told me to do it, so
yeah.
that's the only
yeah.
thing I think of.
Yeah, I don't think you
Okay.
did. It's hard for me to keep track of your guys' inspiration.
Yeah.
Which is why I give it to you all at the start of each session. So you can attempt a reroll.
Okay. And this is a check? Okay, so
Best
this
of
is gonna
luck.
suck.
Ah!
Oh!
You got it!
You are fighting through this mental machination that is weaving in your mind. Your friend is like waiting, come on, Boom Crash, get us out of here! And something in the back of your head is whispering to you, don't do it, don't let them leave. Must stay, stay.
You're about to pull a Frodo. He's like,
Betray
I don't
your
think so.
friends. Listen to the darkness. Listen to your elders. You like see like a flash of Rixali before you, and you're like, ugh! And You manage to weave a abjuring spell protecting them, remembering your lessons from Juliana as an abjuration mage, and you break the Feeble Mind spell that she was casting on you, which would have rendered you which would have rendered you very helpless, because you wouldn't be able to cast any
Yeah.
spells for a while.
Yeah.
That's awful. Ooh.
That was a clutch
Okay.
roll, and good job. Let it be known that everybody could have fucking died here. That is all.
I mean, there was one more save, right? Because it's a wisdom save. Oof.
No, it's an
Okay.
intelligence save, I think.
Oh.
Anyway, your turn
fun.
comes up, and you teleport the fudge out.
Say something catchy before you leave.
I spit
Oh
on
no, I put the Roadrunner gif in the chat for a reason. Beep beep.
it.
You return to the streets of Allure,
And
which,
because she can fly, she just hovers us down so we don't do the damage thing.
yes, you're carrying Mao gently to the ground. However, the entirety of Allure is not without, well, awfulness.
Revolution going on.
There is a bit of a revolution going on. As pristine as it looks here, there are rebels in the streets. There are vintners attacking. There are Leaf Crown trying to, well, very forcefully put down this rebellion. There are the mechanical Leaf Crown guards, the Ursat's soldiers, marching in the streets, blockading off areas. They're like, it's like full-scale war practically in Allure.
Do you hear the people sing the song of angry men?
Green, the color of the Leaf Crown. Purple, the approximate color of the Arcane College.
Red is Vinders?
I guess. I think that might be where we're going to have to end it for this session. So what we're going to do next time is we're going to do warfare. So be prepared for that mentally. The warfare is going to take place on the streets of Allure with your people. You guys are also going to have some rebellious additions to your side, and you're going to be fighting against Atorus's covert minions.
Great, love it.
Robot Ops. Cool.
In addition, you're also going to need to figure out what exactly you're going to be doing while this military conflict is going on. Yes, it was taking place while you were on your sting operation, but now that you have the ledger, the set of ledgers, what are you going to do with them?
Hey, wanna do
Whose
something
hands do you
crazy,
need to
Mal?
get them into?
Do you want to go break into the Leaf Crown to find the guy who leads them?
I might have stepped away for a split second.
No, but I also know.
But that would be who we'd have to give the evidence to.
No, I don't trust your Leaf Crown. You had a fucking clone!
But the person who's in charge, I'm saying. Or we could just kill them, which would also destroy the
Or-
leadership too.
We could also, just as a potential counterpoint, give Boom Crash like a couple of days to make copies of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's an option.
That's true.
So,
Yeah, I was under the
Or-
impression that we were just running the hell away because
Yeah.
I ain't got much.
That's fair.
None of us has got much. This operation kind of stung.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm super ready to get the fuck out, but I'm also
also,
ready
we need to figure out what to do with the hostage as well because we did kidnap someone.
Yeah, no, we've definitely abducted bitches, so...
Yes.
Yep.
So we need to I say we just focus on escape first. Go to our keep. We'll do interrogations, and then and you make copies. Others will do interrogations, and then we'll get a story straight.
Okay, so I think here's what's going to happen. When we do warfare next time, the outcome of warfare is going to determine whether or not you get headed off and stopped in your escape. Since you are not going anywhere else in Allure, you are just fleeing to Galestone. Okay?
Seems reasonable.
So if you lose warfare, somebody's going to head you off, and you might not like who it is. If you succeed at warfare, then you have escaped to Galestone with your ill-gotten gains. Okay?
Okay.
Does that sound reasonable?
Okay. Yeah. I say. Well, I'm not there technically, so I'm already.
You're approximately in the same area.
We
You're
can
the
Okay,
only
but
other
this way.
flying carpet dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But the thing is, like, am I meeting up with them? Kind of thing. Am I just booking it? Type of deal.
That's up to you. Also, Boom Crash, I'm going to need a insight check.
Okay, now?
Yeah, you can do it now before we head off. Also, because there's no way I'm going to remember next time. Boom Crash, as you escape to the surface with your Dimension Door spell, a brief realization washes over you, and a bit of terror as well. You have seen that strange form that overtook Amon before. It is a gift from Rixali, your ex-patron. Anyway, that's it for this session. So, thanks everybody for watching. You can watch this stream every Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. You can watch the sister stream, Rime of the Frost Maiden, on Wednesdays from 7 to 10. Be here on Tuesdays to also hang out and chat. I have books on Drive Through RPG and the DM's Guild, and you can support me another way on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. With all that out of the way, we'll see next time how the war for Allure pans out. Things are coming to a head in the Dorkvision stream, at least as far as the Court of Dragonflies is concerned. Thanks for watching. See you next Sunday. Good night, everybody.
Take care.
Good night, be well.
Peace out.